Alrighty. Hello, hello, everybody. What's up, Gunner? What's up, Star, Hell Dragon? How's everybody doing today? Everybody ready for some Warrior's Den? Doing well. Hell yeah. That is what up. What are you guys thinking? Who do you guys think's getting nerfed today? Who do you think's getting buffed? All the above. What's your guys' predictions today? My soul. That's one. I hope Valk gets the skin. I do too. It's looking like it too, because Valk's right on the cover. Aramusha reworks the full court shot of the century. Aramusha rework? I mean, since he got another Hero Fest, maybe. Honestly, maybe. I want to see Medjay, Tiandi, Shaman nerfs. Also a Shinobi nerf, hopefully. Maybe we can throw in some Gladiator buffs somewhere along the line. Maybe we get some... Get maybe something with Warden, hopefully. Dude, this music hits. Is it loud enough for you guys? Music is good. Yeah, it is loud enough. You guys can hear? Yeah, it's fine? Okay, good. Volume good? Alright, hell yeah. Alrighty. Minute left. Minute left. This is what we've been waiting for! Let's get it, boys. Good, now use self-attempt until they fuck the game over. Come on, we being positive right now. We being positive right now, man. How you doing, fam? You right. Woo! That's the spirit. How you doing, man? Watch some Nerf PK and Sen. Dude, no. They would do some shit like Nerf Centurion again, dude. They would. PK is underperforming as a hero, and we see that people on Reddit do not like Peacekeeper. We listen to the 1% of the player base that just got the game, and we agree with them. Peacekeeper overpowered, so we nerf her. This is new Peacekeeper rework. No dagger cancel, and we give her bash, but it's 7,000 MS. Woo! Let's go!
Welcome back to another Warriors Den. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday morning.
His
How
mic
are you,
is in
Nolan?
his throat.
I'm doing great, feeling good, feeling alive. Just enjoying this weather we're having here in Montreal too.
Nice.
So it's good.
Yeah, I'm all tanked up on coffee. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
And I hope y'all at home are ready to go because Year 7, Season 4, TU1 starts next week, December 7th. And we've got a packed show for you today. We've got a lot of cool stuff, some things I'm very, very excited for all of you.
Ooh,
to
can't
see.
wait, man.
But first, Nolan, what's dropping on the Twitch?
Thank you, Brian. Lots of things are dropping on the Twitch. But before I go any further, if you have not linked your UbiConnect account to your Twitch account,
Probably gonna
yet,
screw the
do
game.
that right
Yeah.
now because you're missing out on
He does it all
drops.
the time.
Every
We'll
30
see.
minutes you're with us watching on Twitch, you are going to get a scavenger crate. And at the end of the show, we're going to pick some lucky winners to win a grand prize of either 100,000 steel or the new hero skin, which will be debuting a little
December
bit later.
7th.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be-
boy.
be a good one. You'll see.
We're gonna see
I'm
the hero
excited.
skin
This
tonight.
hero skin is fresh.
It's quite
So good.
certified.
So good.
You like.
Yes. Nature fresh. But a couple of things to get through real quick before we
Viking
jump into
season,
all the
Viking season.
details of this TU. The White Bonus Spirit has received its polish pass. So we improved the armor a little bit, made it adapted it to fit body type 1 a little
Okay.
bit better. As
Yeah,
well as
'cause
some
it looked
clipping
way too
issues and
feminine
some other things
on
that
the
weren't quite
guy.
working perfect with it. And so you guys can enjoy that with the drop of the TU. So those of you who put in the time for the grind, your effort will have paid off.
Thank
I
God.
definitely did, so I'm excited. Did you grind out the skin?
I did.
You have all the pieces?
I did. I got it all.
That's amazing.
It was a lot of. I actually learned in the process that I quite like Jean Yu. I did not know
It's
that
a great
before.
hero.
So,
Who's
yeah.
Jean Yu?
Yeah, I tend to, I
Who's
like,
that?
I like my
Who's
Vanguard
Jean
knights.
Yu?
It's fair.
Um,
It's fair.
But yeah, in addition to this, we also have an ongoing partnership right now with Dying Light 2.
I seen that.
So For Honor is in Dying Light 2. So you can get your, if you've ever wanted to just like slay through some zombies on a Warden, a Zerker, or a Kensei, you can do that now.
Now's the time.
Yeah, it's weird playing For Honor in the first person perspective.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Got ganked, just like For Honor.
just
And
still like
just
feeling
like For
that
Honor,
vibe,
it
yeah.
didn't go well for me. So
Dying Light 2 looks
but
really fun,
we
but
have
I'm
a
not
quick
gonna buy
message
it
from the
just for
Dying
the
Light
Honor
2
shit.
team. So
I was
big shout
tempted
out
to buy
for
it
all
just
their
for
work on this, and check it out.
Warriors, death duels, sword fighting, and brutal combat. All of us here love this as fans of Ubisoft's medieval fantasy For Honor, right? So when we found out we'd be able to bring the faction war to the world of Dying Light to Stay Human, we couldn't be more excited. During this limited time crossover event, Kensei, Wardens, and the Berserkers will be attempting to take Villedor for their factions. These warriors
Why
have
no Raider?
obviously
It doesn't
seen
make sense.
thousands
Why
of
Berserker?
battlefields, but nothing could prepare them for this. Hordes of zombies and one tough hero.
Warden gets
You.
fucking eaten alive.
Fights with them will be challenging, but those who answer the call to battle will be greatly rewarded. And for the greatest warriors out there who wish to represent one of their favorite factions, we have also prepared 3 special bundles. The Berserker bundle, which you can earn for free during the event, the Kensei bundle, and the Warden bundle. We hope that you will enjoy what we have in store for you. Thank you, Ubisoft and the For Honor team, for the chance to create this amazing crossover. Join us on the battlefield.
It's so
You are
funny how
yours.
Dead games just intertwine. Because who the fuck plays Dying Light 2 anymore? The original is so much better.
Nice.
Hope you guys enjoyed that look at the Dying Light 2 crossover. They really went above and beyond, and it looks gorgeous, and it plays well, and it's a lot of fun. So, yeah, go check it out if you want a little twist on For Honor.
Still, love they got the whole faction war idea
Yeah.
too. All 3 of the core factions. So good.
What's more For Honor than your faction pride and just dunking on everyone else because they chose wrong.
Knights on top. Tin heads forever.
But we've got a lot to cover in this Warriors Den. Everything from new battle pass to hero skin. So, you know, I know everyone's gonna love seeing that. So we should get to it sooner rather than later. But first, let's check out the Year 7, Season 4 launch trailer.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You want?
Check it out.
Let's go.
The enemy came in the night.
New Viking?
They offered a choice. Submit
Ooh.
or die. Death. No oath is worth such fealty. We did what we had to.
Is it a Highlander hero skin?
Some will look
You're joking.
brand us traitors. Let them do so at the end of our blades.
That's kind of badass. I can't even fucking hold you. That is fire. New armor? Limited time execution? Dazed and
Promises
confused.
hold no sway over us. A Viking must remain loyal to themselves. We are survivors.
Ice Brawlers! New execution. Holy shit. I hate Highlander, but holy fuck, that was badass. I'm about to be NT. I'm gonna get it. Dude, I'm not gonna get it, but it looks good. It looks good. Shut up and take my money. This shit is phenomenal.
Love that trailer. It's always awesome when the Doom music
Who is
kicks
this?
in. I'm joined by Stefan,
Oh, I
Andre,
know
and
these.
Alex.
Okay.
Welcome back to the
I was
show,
confused for a
everyone.
minute.
Thanks for having us. Thank you for having us.
Great to be here.
Hope you're all having a great day. Ready to talk about all the deets.
Absolutely.
All right. So before we get into all the details of this TU, let's take a quick look at everything that's coming up in this TU and the next. Stefan, do you want to run us through it?
Of course, my pleasure. Here we are in season 4, Treason, finally. So let's talk about title update 1. This is
New
gonna be
hero in
released on
February?
December 7th. First up, we've got the new battle pass that's going to support all the Treason.
They're tripping, dude.
And at the same time, we're going to bring the Frost Wind Betrayal event. This is everyone's fan favorite Ice Brawlers event where you're going to dunk your opponent into the ice.
I'm gonna kick everyone in the ice hole.
Oh, man. So, Raider main over here, I guess. Dumping him in the. Yep. Highlander hero skin. We're going to talk about this treasonous character. Andre's going to tell you all about why he's a good guy. Or why it's okay to betray your oaths. We've got testing grounds that will come the second week of the season, so December 14th. And JC's going to talk all about that later on. We've got 3 hero fests, so we're going to see some new heroes, executions, and your opportunity to try these heroes for free.
Highlander.
Realistic.
Go ahead.
Realistic Lynn.
No. Take it.
You guys can get the full black color.
It's a great Viking season, so it's going to be Highlander.
Realistic.
First, as you said,
Realistic
Warlord
elimination.
second, and then Warmonger just rounding out the party.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody's favorite.
Exactly.
Everyone needs a warm up.
Last time I was hyped for the Warmonger execution, so I think it'll be cool again this time.
Yeah, sword equals cheese grater. It's a great combo.
Exactly. And then
Your
third
realistic
document
modes always
is,
gives you full black.
elimination in December 28th. For those of you looking for your black color swatch, this is another chance.
just
to
said
find
it.
that out.
Just
So
said it.
mark it in your calendars. And one more throwback event later in January, Justice of the Pharaohs.
Nice. And then we got some more fun stuff coming up in TU2, but
Exactly. Put your calendars for these as well. February 1st, new hero comes. We know this is a Viking season, so look forward to that.
So full black.
Ooh.
Yes.
And then new armor variations as well in that title update too. We've got some more Hero Fest that we'll talk about at that point, and throwback event as well.
nice. Looking forward to all of it. And, that's a very long list of stuff coming in this TU. So let's just jump right into it. And thank you for taking us through it all, Stefan.
My pleasure. The one last piece on the list that is going to be talked about later on in the show as well will be the local tone mapping improvement that Agath will talk about.
So excited to talk about this. It's cool. Sadly, I won't be there for that segment, but I'll be in the wings. I'll be watching. I'll be
Stay
watching
tuned,
you
stay tuned.
guys at
Exactly.
home. Better behave. No, so let's just start with this season. So we're in Treason. It's the 4th
'Tis the season to
installment of
treason.
Injustice. Yeah, it is the season for treason. Yes. So what can you tell us about the narrative angle for this season?
So we've come to the end of the year of Injustice, and the Horkos have taken advantage of all the chaos to attack the Viking village of Moldar. And Moldar is a small village. It has no hope whatsoever of standing up against the might of the Horkos. And so the Horkos, in their twisted way, they give them a choice. Join us or die.
Cake or death?
Exactly.
I'll take the cake, please.
It would seem like it would be an easy choice, but it's not for the village of Moldar because they are a Chimera village. They've sworn an oath to the Chimera Alliance.
Oh, that makes things awkward.
It does make things a little bit awkward. On one hand, you have the village chieftain who says, absolutely not. We cannot join the Horkos. We've sworn an oath. Oaths are for life, even when they don't suit you.
It's pretty lawful good.
Lawful good.
All right.
And on the other hand, you have the chieftain's brother, Highlander Maddox, who says, what's the point of blindly following an oath if it's just going to get you and all your people killed?
Chaotic
So he's got a
neutral.
point, as Stefan mentioned. So yes, there's that moral dilemma at play, which is eventually answered when Highlander Maddox kills his chieftain in order
Oh.
to survive. Yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that escalated quickly.
It escalated
So
pretty fast.
Highlander's
They didn't
part
have a
of
long
the
time to
Horkos
choose.
now.
And yes, he allies with the Horkos and becomes Oathbreaker Maddox.
All right. Yeah, all my homies hate oaths.
Yeah. We know which side you'd be on then.
Yeah. And you can see some of Oathbreaker Maddox here, and I feel like there's some narrative elements woven into the skin itself.
Yes. So the first thing to know about Highlander Maddox is that he is a survivor. And this is best represented in the amazing design he has here with the saber-toothed tiger pelt. The story behind that goes that once Maddox was lost in the Viking wilderness on the point of freezing to death.
An easy thing to do.
Yeah, it's pretty easy
Yeah.
in Valkenheim. When he came across a saber-toothed tiger, supposedly an extinct creature, somehow survived the cataclysm. And it's a beautiful creature, very rare. Still, he killed the creature in order to survive, where it's prefer. And it just foreshadows how he's willing to do whatever it takes to live, and of course his inevitable betrayal of the chieftain.
Yeah, and then I believe there's some other elements in the armor as well from like the artistic direction side that kind of speak to that.
Yeah, absolutely. So of course the pelt is the first thing. It's the biggest thing. It's enormous. It takes over his whole body. In a way, it kind of is symbolic of his own loss of personhood. Like he's kind of put away Maddox, who did all of this treason, and is channeling it all into this persona of the saber-toothed tiger. And he is the saber-toothed tiger. That is the person who has survived at all cost. So that way, he's able to really like channel all of that justification, all the guilt goes into there. He also
kind of swallowing him up.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, just covering his arms, covering his head, and there's this blood swipe that goes across the top of it as well. And this, you can kind of even say that he's been reborn as the saber-toothed tiger. He's baptized in its blood. It's becoming something new.
That's a gooey
It's edgy
baptism.
as shit.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to wash off.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one that you can change the color of as well. Yeah.
I love it.
Yes. So he's got minimal Highlander elements left on him. He's got a little bit of plaid right at his waist. So you can still see bits of that background.
Oh,
you can
it's
see
massive.
the
Oh, God.
accessories at his waist as well. He's got a pouch. He has a horn. He's got some handcuffs. And it's really... the pelt is the focal point for sure. But-
No, it's great. I love those little Highlander elements you see just have eroded down
Yes.
as he's like
Yeah.
been like,
Just chipping away.
this is me now. This
Yes.
is the new me.
Yeah.
And for the first time in my life, I'm not gonna take it anymore. You know, he's just really stepping into this like more bestial like persona.
He's also
Sounds
fully armored
like-
Viking.
That did not escape me. And
Yes.
I believe this is going to be a fun one for people who like alt materials, right?
It is. Yeah, the chainmail can be customized with alternate materials. There's also a bunch of colors that you can customize on his pants, on that blood swipe, on the plaid.
Yeah, make use of all those materials, all those color swatches. Go ham. And I believe if Max, if we can get that back up, just so people can see the weapon. I think there's some story in the weapon as well, right?
There is, yes. So he has his massive claymore, and it has a bunch of like Celtic sort of designs all the way down the blade. You can kind of imagine that these designs they're like a representation of all the blood of his friends, his allies that has gone down it. It leads all the way to the saber tooth on the guard. It's a very complex pattern for a complex mindset.
Gotcha. So I killed all these people to become who I am now, and this weapon reminds me of that. I like that because weapons, armor, they always tell a story, right?
Exactly.
Even in real life, every dent, every little nick, it builds the story of the piece of the weapon of the armor. So it looks incredible. Oathbreaker Maddox will be available for all of you who are like, yes, I need my Bestial Highlander on starting Thursday, December 7th, and 25K steel. So now we've got to take a quick look at the mood board. Look at that. Such board, very mood. As you can see, there's a lot of snow, a lot of blood, and that's going to continue. We've got a lot in that theme, including a realization overhaul of Gauntlet. So we'll take a quick look at the map realization for Gauntlet. There are kind of two pillars going into this, like bloody betrayal, as well as like the way of the Fang. So you get that image of like Oathbreaker Maddox providing the killing and like the wearing the saber tooth and all that kind of bestial energy going on. And as always, it's got fog, it's got cold. You know, it's winter time. We've got to have that. There's a huge tusk hanging in the middle of the map. So if you're a Tusk fan, we
What?
got that covered. I think there's even a guy stapled to a wall with a tusk, which is a personal favorite of mine. It's just one of those things throughout history. It's like, yeah, we stuck this guy to a wall as a message. And, you know, I can get behind that. So, but in addition to map realization, we also have some new realizations for the menu and all the in-game elements. So you can get your Oathbreaker Maddox looking over the cliff, pondering orbs. We've got the
Literally turning his back on you, the player, even.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
yeah previously only a thing that Warmonger did.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So
Ah.
yeah, yes, see? There's no connection. We got minions, we got podiums, we got end screens. The world map looking frosty, just in time for the holidays. And yeah, did we show the podium? Yeah, we got the podium. Okay, I mentioned everything. And then moving on, we've got a battle pass coming up for this season. So let's take a look at all of the things that you guys can get in the battle pass. Starting off, we've got 2 battle outfits. They're going to see a theme here because we've got Traitorous Duty. I got to make sure and enunciate that one, or I'll have too much fun with it. And then we've got the Traitorous Feline, which is looking fresh on everybody's favorite Roman here. Gladiator mains are like, no, but Glad's my favorite. And we've got an ornament, Traitorous Tyrant. I like that on Shigoki because you get tusks up, you get tusks down. Anytime is a tusk time.
This looks just like
Traitorous Adherent effect here on Medjai. And if you're not so hardcore to be an adherent, you can just be a traitorous supporter.
He said, "Fuck you about
skin." Can't
skin."
be an athlete.
Oh
be an
God!
athletic supporter.
What in the shit?
And then saddle up because
what the
horses are on the field.
He is humping the fuck out of that little horse. He is edging on that horse right now.
Let's charge. And then I'm super happy for this one. All the Viking fans in the crowd should be too, because you can finally Blood Eagle your opponents.
That's badass, actually.
Love the red tail hawk there. Definitely an eagle. Definitely an eagle, not a hawk. And then we've got some Battle Pass weapons for you. A little sneak peek. We'll have the full reel of all the weapons so you guys can debate who won and who lost in the comments. We'll do that during the transition. And then, wait, there's more. That's not all, because we got Frostwind Betrayal. You got to listen to me talk for a while, guys. Strap in. I'm not going anywhere. So for those of you who have never done Ice Brawlers before, why? But, you know, to also be cool, it's pretty simple. You're on the ice cracks, it breaks. Don't fall in the water, stay out of the drink, but put your friends in the drink, or your enemies too. Put everyone in the drink. Kick everyone into the drink. And so, yeah, we do have a fun thing with the event pass this time around. So the last 2 years, we've had weapons tied to Ice Brawlers, the brawling on the ice. And this year's no different, except it's totally different because we're going to have another weapon set, but you can also unlock the previous 2 years' weapons this time as well. So you got 3 years of weapons in this one. So you got the new ones and the 2 old ones. Hopefully I said that enough time that even the people in the back got it. So, last but not least, we've got some event pass items. Let's take
He
a
did the
quick look at
Arnold
'em.
thing.
First up, we got a battle outfit.
He did the
Snowy
thing.
Betrayal, looking fresh on everybody's favorite moosh.
Oh, look, a
And
battle
we've also
outfit.
got an ornament. This one's going straight on my Warmonger. The Tusks of Betrayal. I really like this one. It's very clean.
Ugly.
I like an Art Deco thing.
That's
And
kinda
then
cool.
For those of you who remember,
I don't
the
fuck with the
Thin
stuff
Red
on the
Path
ground, but
trailer
that's kind of
from
cool.
Days past. Nice little homage to that there. And then we've got the Holer Oath weapons. So buy and hodl, my friends. So thank you so much, Alex, Andre, Stefan, for joining me on the segment once again.
Thank you for having us.
Always happy to be here.
Always happy to have you. But we've got a lot more coming up. We're going to talk about gameplay. We've got quality of life fixes. But first, feast your eyes upon
Those moving
the full list
eyes.
of Battle Pass weapons. Take it away.
Battle Pass weapons, boy. That's nice. The Glide Shield's nice. The BP Shield's nice. Warmonger looking pretty sexy. Okay, the Griffin Sword's cool though. That... How? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Conqueror, nice. They always fuck up the ball on the end of the flail. It always looks bad. Oh yeah? Nice. Who's Halberd? Yep. Shamamama, very nice. Very nice Valk Shield. I love that sword on Warlord there. That set's kind of nice. I might rock that. Okay. You can see the event weapons up there. Hmm. Very nice. Shinobi's is pretty good. Not that bad. Armusha's is... eh. Oh, I got that drip. Hell yeah. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. Nice. I love the whole boar thing. Not bad. Not bad. I prefer like the... I don't know. I prefer the more clean look on Tiandi. That's actually a pretty decent staff. Nuxia looking good as always, dude. I don't think they fucked up one Nuxia. Eh. He's on hill. Pirate, yes! That's really nice. We get next, we get next, we get next. Oh, Medjay. Very nice. Aphira, dude! Aphira's is fire. That is really nice, actually. Ocelot's is good too. These are the new event weapons. These are really nice. They had to do new ones because of all the new characters. That's kind of cool though. That is an ugly ass axe head, I'm sorry. But that's fire. The Berserker ones are nice. Very nice on the Shaman. Valkyrie. Hell yeah. Warlord. Yeah. Dude, the shields just always look nice. Nice, nice. Very nice. You know, these are all pretty good. I mean, you don't even need to get the battle pass, like all the free stuff's just better. Pretty nice. Nuxia. As always, looking good. See, this is just so much better. That's really nice, actually. Hell yeah. Nice. And more time amigos? Yes. Hello, Gunner. How are you? You know, I fuck with the mace. Mace is good. Wonder if they're going to fix going under the map whilst in combat. We will see. Very nice set of weapons. For sure. Patch notes! Here we go! What did Lol's Polax look like? Very good. They look good. Quality of life improvement, I'm scared, dude. Whenever they go quality of life, they always
Welcome
ruin it.
back.
No!
Oh man, those were some awesome
No!
weapons. I know you couldn't see because like we were off camera there, but like this is the first time I'd seen most of those too, and it's like wow.
Yeah, it looks amazing as
Yeah.
usual, right?
Yeah, they're awesome. So it's super cool. Hope you enjoy those. Look forward to them next week.
Look, he pushed her to the edge
but
of the seat.
we are ready to kind of jump into our next segment, and joining me on the couch today to talk about some patch notes and also a new gameplay improvement is you know him, you love him, the Lord and Savior JC is on
Not
the
the
couch
Lord
today.
or the Savior.
Hello, hello.
It's all right. They're all clapping at home, I'm sure.
Complete newcomer. I've never been here before.
Never here. First time. Welcome. Welcome. First time.
Thank you. It's nice
Hate
to
him.
meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Yeah, it's been great.
I've never spoken to you before.
Not once, not once. So- but speaking of first time as well, we are joined by Agat, one of our
How many Discord
graphics
servers does this
programmers
guy
as well.
mod?
So Agat, welcome. Nice to have you on the stream.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you want to maybe tell kind of to the community a bit of what you do, like for the project?
Redditor, that's funny. That's
Yeah,
where he
so
gets
I'm a
most of his
graphic
stuff from.
programmer, so anything that's related to our rendering engine, things like that.
Thanks.
She got a little bit
I
of a
think-
lazy
I
eye.
think I got
Or
this
right
the
eye.
pure definition of first time, long time, right?
Mm.
You've been on the team for how long now?
So I've been on the team since 2014,
Yeah, so 9 years.
almost 10
Right?
years.
Yeah, almost 10 years. It's crazy.
That's a long time.
Yep.
By my watch. Okay, so
Yeah.
wow, amazing stuff. And so graphics programmer, the rendering, all that stuff. So the reason why the game looks incredible is because of you. It's okay if you want to take credit for that.
Exactly.
There it is. She took credit for it.
There you
There
go.
it is. It's done.
Because of me. So no, just thank you, Nolan. And as you just said, we're always trying to improve Foreigner's visual quality.
That's right.
That's why I'm very happy today to talk about a new graphic feature, new graphic option
Ooh.
that's called local tone mapping.
Nice.
So what is
Oh.
local tone mapping?
I was gonna ask
Oh.
because, like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's
that's
one of
pretty
those buzzwords, and I don't know if it's a buzzword per se, but
Smash.
you throw it around, you know, you just try to pretend like you know what they're talking about. But I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't. So could you
Leave her
explain,
alone.
Yeah,
a bit about it?
I'm here for that. So
Thank you. All right.
tone mapping without the local, just the tone mapping.
Let her
Tone
cook, let her
mapping
cook.
is the name of the transform we apply to the frame to send it to your monitor or TV. So we render the frame, then we do tone mapping for it to go on your TV. And that transform, we offset it using the average exposure of the frame so that it's different if the frame is very dark or very bright. But as you can imagine, it does not work very well or in the case of frames that have like a lot of contrast. For example, if you're in a dark room and
Y'all
you
are down
see a
bad.
sky through a big window and you take the average of that, well, what happens is that you lose a lot of details in the very dark and in the very bright parts of the frame.
Okay.
That's why we did local tone mapping. So the idea of local tone mapping is that instead of using one average value, we are now using multiple exposures. Meaning
Ooh.
the dark parts of the frame are not going to be exposed the same way that the bright parts of the frame. So we get back those
I
details.
can't notice a
without
huge
losing the
difference, but
average,
cool.
overall quality.
I see it.
look.
I
Yeah,
definitely
which you
see
kinda
it.
see,
You
like,
can see
oh,
on
yeah.
the video, yeah.
right. So basically, like from what I understand, because also a bit of a neophyte on this thing, because I'm not a graphics programmer clearly, but it's kind of like the brightness, right? So you kind of adjust the brightness depending, because normally you apply it to everything, and it kind of if there's like
The game
light
looks
and
brighter
dark,
in the
it kinda
right
all gets
areas,
down
but
to
it
the
still
middle,
looks
whereas
edgy.
this, it makes the bright areas brighter and the dark areas like a little bit darker, I guess. So you see a lot more of the detail. Like I think this is one of my favorite ones because you look at it and the detail and the
Very
texture
nice.
right above the archway at the bottom, like you see it so much more.
You
it
could just see
really, really
textures
well.
better. That's all it is.
Yeah, you can see all the barrels and weapons and details around in the
She
dark
like
areas,
small
and
changes.
the
You
sky
got a
looks
chance.
exactly the same. It's not like blown out.
Yeah, yeah,
road,
right.
yeah.
Wow. Cool. Yeah, that's amazing.
That was good. I'll
Uh,
give you that
You can really see the difference here, and yeah, it looks incredible. Like,
Yeah.
Holy
really
shit.
good.
So how do we turn this on?
So local tone mapping is a graphic option in your in our quality mode on current gen, so PS5 and Xbox One X, and on PC of
Xbox
course.
Series X.
That's
Xbox
if you do
Series X,
quality,
sorry.
which I don't play on
I
quality.
get
I play on
confused with a lot of
performance.
Yeah, it's very and on PC, and so it's disabled by default. So I really encourage you to go and try it, and I hope you'll like it.
If you're on PC, go turn it on like right now.
Yeah.
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 And if you
Well,
have,
maybe next
Well,
week.
yeah, next week. Yeah, of course, next week. And then if you put on quality, for sure.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Florence on top
well,
on
that's,
God.
That's really awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that and kind of explaining. I feel like
It's
I
heavier
know
light
a bit
exposure,
more
yep.
about it now, and I appreciate that. And
Yep.
and again,
Like I
I
said.
will say it this once, I'll say it 1,000 times. I'm always impressed by the fact that we just have people on our team like
excuse me.
yourself who just continue to push improvements and
Because she's
continue to
definitely a
just
top.
improve on the quality and the features of the game like this. After 7 years,
She got that
live,
lesbo
like,
haircut.
it's amazing that we are able to still continue to do new things like this, to deliver new content like this. So that's really cool. So thank you very much for
That's
sharing.
amazing.
Thank you.
Cool. So moving on from that too, we have some patch notes,
The
some
patch notes?
balance stuff to
Alright,
talk about.
okay,
So
alright.
JC, do you want to walk us through it?
Yes. So let's go.
Oh
to patch
no!
notes
Oh
for
no!
7.
They just ripped the band-aid off. They just go right to it.
So first up, we have something with the Dosh Bash changes, right? So if you've been playing, if you were there last to you,
Last year.
we pushed changes to everybody that had a front dodge bash that was 500 ms, right?
Mhm.
We made them faster. We put them 433. But then what ended up happening was that we had a bit of an unexpected thing that happened, which is it widened a gap in which your opponents could dodge your
Yeah.
front dodge bash.
There's
at
a
much
perfect
wider
timing where you could
window
dodge
without
every
being able to
option.
be punished whatsoever. That was not our intent. And so we
Okay.
were doing a couple of things to make
Okay.
sure that this
Yeah.
decision doesn't happen again.
All right.
Just to be clear, on live before, when they were 500, there was
I saw
two
I saw
one-frame
bash and I
windows
freaked out,
where
but it's
if your
okay.
opponent dodged in any of those windows, they were 100% safe.
You could
Clearly,
dodge
It's a one-frame thing. It was super
right
hard to
on
time.
dodge
this
startup,
case,
and you
the
could
window
dodge
was a
the
bit
dodge
larger.
forward
So what we ended up
guard
doing
break, the dodge
is that we
forward side
adjusted
light,
the
and the
time
dodge forward
tracking of
bash.
all of these
You could
front
dodge all of
bashes
it with just one
so that you
dodge,
have to dodge them 100 ms later.
but you can't do it
to
anymore.
properly, like for the tracking to kind of really break and to make sure you're going to dodge them. So
Good.
it means that early dodges will be beaten by delayed bashes. Late dodges are beaten by
Good.
either early bashes or like
Side
front
lights.
dodge into guard break. So we've
Or-
adjusted
yeah,
that
that
like
too.
really hardcore to make sure that there is no more of any of those windows.
Or what I love to
whatsoever,
do, 4 dodge zone.
so that we really go towards the intention that we had, which was making those attacks like really good openers and ways to open up your opponents and not have.
This is a
moments where,
W. Agreed.
well, you know, I don't care. I'm just going to dodge
This
at
is
the
a
timing
W.
and I avoid everything, and then it kind of defeats the purpose, right? So it took us like a bit of time to figure that one out, but now it's going to be live next week, so that's great.
Nice.
On top of this, to make sure that the front dodge into guard break worked, we also did a pass on Conqueror, Yorm, and Zanhu specifically because these 3 heroes had a longer front dodge recovery. And because of that, the front dodge into empty guard break would not catch those super late dodges.
Gotcha.
So
Yep.
because of this, we've lowered that by 100 ms. They're all I think they're 900 now for all of them. We have they've been lowered by 100, but I think they're all at 9. So because of
Pretty
this,
much
it only
cooking,
applies to those
dog. Yeah, he
heroes,
is.
but because of this, you should be able to reliably really catch.
And then
those
next,
super late dodges.
Peacekeeper nerf.
If you need to, but you
This
don't
happens.
bash.
This happened last time
Mostly
where
dodge
he was
it.
doing good and then he fucked it.
So that kind of works.
He was doing really good
On
and then he
top of
fucked it.
this, we've also applied changes to Medjai and to Tiandi.
Mm-hmm.
So for Medjai, we had a little experiment going where we did the front dodge bash
What?
at 100 ms in their front dodge instead of at 3. because Axe mode was really, really underperforming. But that was a mistake, right? Like it happened.
Whoops.
We're all human, and it's okay.
Okay, they nerfed.
But that was
They
a
nerfed
mistake.
them.
The,
Okay.
the biggest issue it caused, outside of being very, very, very strong from neutral, is that there's, in some cases, if you hit Medjay with a light and then you did a heavy that was slow enough, Medjay could recover fast enough, buffer into a front dodge bash, and then beat the following heavy, which was really, really something we did not want to happen. So we re-standardized for Medjay.
He's cooking.
It
He's
still works
cooking.
really well at 300.
He is cooking right now.
And also for Tiandi. So Tiandi had another issue where before these changes on live, if you had Tiandi and you did
could light
palm
attack him.
into light finisher, and you canceled the recovery of your light finisher with another palm, like front dodge palm, you could get interrupted by the opponent.
Mhm.
Those changes created a situation where this could not happen anymore. And so you could say, yeah, it's the same on like Orochi, for example.
They
The
may you can
difference is
interrupt Tiandi again.
Yandi's front dodge
Good.
light is undodgeable. So with Orochi, if you're facing an Orochi, if you see that this is happening, you can buffer a dodge, and you're gonna beat the palm and the front dodge light. Whereas with Tiandi, you could not. So the only
just called
option that you
Orochi's
had
kick a palm.
was I have to make a super difficult read against the bash or the light that's undodgeable.
Yeah.
And so for this, to fix this, we basically just delayed the entry into palm strike at 366 in the front dodge, right? So it was at 300, now it's 366. Palm is still 433, so when you add these all together, it kind of comes to the exact same timing as we had before.
Mhm.
This is very
He's cooking, dude.
specific to Tiandi
He's cooking,
because
dude.
This was going to be really frustrating. Now, if you mash light in this situation, you're going to trade.
Just say they buff
If
Medjay.
it's
No,
trading
no,
against
they
the bash,
nerfed him.
well, you win 'cause
His
you
bash
do
isn't
really
as good
damage.
anymore.
That kind of works out there. Works super well, and that really helps resolve those really frustrating situations that we've been seeing a lot of. With
Johnny Cutter, let him cook.
It's always
Honestly.
amazing to me, like with just like a couple frames will
yeah,
do,
yeah. It's
like-
Just
crazy.
wait for
Sometimes
it,
you play
dude.
With one frame and then it breaks
Wait
everything.
for it. It's gonna get
Sometimes, like,
bad.
one or two frames,
It
changes
happens every single
everything,
time
but
without
also,
fail. Just
like,
wait.
Those single frames sometimes mean the difference between something is reactable.
Just give him a minute.
Right.
And as
I'm
we
scared.
talked about before, at
It's always
433,
random shit, too.
It's unreactable for everyone. And so this is great because with these fixes as well, let's say you get matched up with players that are like super strong, right? That are reaction monsters, they still can't reliably.
Dude,
dodge
this
the
time will be
reaction and
different.
have the good thing.
The
They react
definition of
and dodge.
insanity, my
At least you have to
friend.
take a read as to what you're going to be doing, or you're going to buffer it, delay it, whatever.
Yeah.
So because of this, it really equalizes the playing field and it makes it a lot more viable with absolutely everyone. So that's amazing.
Said let him cook. Hold
And
on, Star.
then, next up, we have some changes to Hitokiri. which
Oh!
I find it interesting because I've been looking a lot at the Dominion team
Oh!
compositions.
Oh!
And there's a nice, cute little pairing with the Hito and Pirate these days that are like, it's kind of cool. But yeah,
Use
so for
Buffy
Hitokiri,
to
there's a
carry!
couple of changes here.
He's-
Nothing overly major, but still enough.
Damn
to
it,
that they have
I told
really nice
you.
quality of life changes, right? So first of all, Endless Myriad, which is the Infinite Chain Heavies, they now gain uninterruptible stance. at 100.
Instant
It used to be at 300.
hyper armor on her chain
Now at
heavies.
100, we really, really want players to be able to
She's
use
going back to how
this
she
hero,
was before.
use the heavies, target swap them, do all sorts of crazy things. and
Fucking
having
God.
that kick in a little bit earlier. means
She
you're less
does
vulnerable
not
to
need a
killing.
buff,
You
bro.
can trade. This was the original intention of Hitokiri as well, to be like a big trading hero. We had the heavy on red.
Now her
rules,
heavies
so we
have
do a lot,
better
because remember those
trajectory when
jobs,
they already
right?
track
And it's okay, like,
dodges.
again, but
You're
this
not
is
gonna be able to
basically
dodge
so
heavy
it's a lot,
Hitokiri
you know, it's
to
less
to
problematic,
outdo her mix
but
up
it still
now.
works
It's just
really
not
quite
gonna
well.
happen.
That's amazing. And to go with this, we've also adjusted the weapon trajectories for all of her heavy attacks on the sides to have better range. So they go a little
Mikai
bit
Rift?
above, like they
I
go
think
a
her
little bit further
chain
in the
ending
weapon, they're a bit
lights?
flatter.
Is that what that
Again,
is?
this is to really give the hero really good team fight ability, be able to trade, use those attacks, defend yourself while attacking. It's something that we really like to have on certain heroes. Hitokiri is one of those heroes, so that's great. But to also compensate for these buffs as well, we also removed the uninterruptible stance on Meikai Rift, which is her light finisher.
Yeah, they took off the
Before you would use it to
hyper
like,
armor
bring
on her.
maybe, like,
That sucks.
use that as a trading tool,
Yeah.
right? But the damage on it is lower. It's slow, so the armor doesn't last as long. So there's all those little issues
damn
that
it,
are
you
not as
can't
good.
stop
so we decided,
cooking.
Like, let's remove it from there. It's not really as necessary anyway because the armor is better on the heavies.
Right.
And we've also increased the chain link timing to Ray Kick from light attacks to be 130
What?
minutes later. So This
Wait.
would be like, what does this mean? But basically, it means that if I'm a neutral, I hit you with a light, and then I go into kick, you can interrupt me with a light on your own.
Oh.
Right? So we
What?
want again promote
We
the
get-
usage of your heavy attacks.
Oh my
charge
god,
heavy,
so there's no
make
point in
sure
throwing
you
lights
can
as
see
Hito
your bonus,
anymore.
like partial charge,
0 point.
full charge, whatever you want to
You're
do.
gonna get
But the idea
light,
is, like,
kick,
we
feint,
wanna
light
encourage
parried.
the use
That's
of
what's
your
gonna
heavy
happen
attacks
now.
as much as possible.
Against a Hito.
It works in this way as well.
You can
As you're
interrupt her
heavy, you
kick
don't have
after a
those
light.
issues, so you're a lot safer. And so again, it's really push forward for those heavy.
I don't know if this is a buff or not. It's
I'm
definitely a
super
buff
excited
to her
see where that's gonna go,
4v4s,
especially as I said,
but I think it's a little
which is
nerf to her
interesting, right?
duels.
We've never really seen Hitokiri be meta outside of when she launched, and now it seems she's usable like in Dominion with like some pairings. It's super interesting. They're able to like super.
It's okay.
ranks. Like,
I
you
got a
can
little
see
scared
if
about
ends up
this,
also
but it seems
affecting
good.
her
Seems good.
viability in 4v4 gaming.
I don't agree with this
It's one of those
completely,
heroes that's been
but
underperforming a little bit, so
we'll let it
we're
happen.
trying to adjust top forward a little bit to make sure that we kind of make smaller adjustments to the meta to really equalize things even more. We're in a much better state than we've ever been. Right? I look at tier lists from players and
Continue to keep it
they're
at a sizzle.
super compressed, and even like
Her
they're
4v
not only are they
game is
super
way
compressed,
better.
but also
Her
like, the
4v4
difference between
game
the
is
tiers
fucking
is not
fire
as
now.
huge as it used to be. Right? We used to be like difference with like 8
That's a
tier.
W.
and
Yeah,
C
you're
tier
never
was-
gonna see
C
Hito
tier is
throwing a
completely
light.
unplayable, and A tier is like you have to play these. And now it's like, well, C tier, they're good, they're playable still. They're not the best picks, but they're
I
still
would not
playable.
put Hito in
So
C. Are you
we're really happy.
tripping,
the entire people
dog?
on the fight team, and pretty much everybody on the team,
Yeah.
is really happy about the fact that all of these changes we've been doing are great. We've been doing a lot of reworks. It might look like it's slowing down a little bit because we're doing these changes, we're doing a lot of stuff. But at the same time, we try to be a bit more focused on specific changes to specific heroes to bring them up to adjust for the meta.
Single
and not
pick.
make super huge white
Single
space
pick.
changes to heroes.
Single
'Cause then
pick.
it kind of leads to like way bigger shakeups in the meta.
Do
And then
it,
if
do
you
it,
do
do
too
it,
much, it's
do it,
daunting.
do it.
Players come in, there's like 8 million changes to every character. Like, what am I doing? What's happening? So we're kind of trying to like still do changes. We still want to do balancing. We still need to do these things. But we're trying to be a bit more reactive and a bit more focused on what we do than trying to do like big major white sweep.
Well, and again, big system.
Basically, what I'm saying is, we only buff really good
Yeah, so
characters
that was-
and
that
make
was
them
pretty
better,
big, but yeah,
and we
it's-
nerf the
we're trying to
bad
work
ones because
towards
we like
making sure
balance.
that, like every hero is.
That's what I'm
viable,
saying.
right? Just having these changes makes Conk.
'Cause we
all
do
of
what
that
we
come
do.
with, well, Conk, but well, like Centurion, for example, are way better because if all of a sudden his Legion kick is fully unreactable, you actually have a really good opener.
It does not matter.
Centurion.
Sense charge
It's
bash his
way
ass.
better into like what your other options are. So a lot of that kind of plays into this as well. Where we're trying to make the game like a little bit more accessible. We're trying to
Because Sentis is
make sure
better
the
now
skill
because he has a
gap is
better
still
neutral
there,
game.
but
Uh-huh.
that the ways that you initiate
But his chain game's
opponents
ass.
are less about am I able to react to the attack itself, but what am I able to react to that's surrounding it, right? So it makes for a much more dynamic gameplay in that aspect. So it's really cool.
Nice. Well, very cool.
What's
well, Thank
next?
you for sharing those updates there. So that's awesome. And
That's it?
yeah, one other like quick note then, just what we wanted to share.
Are
was kinda
you
following this is,
serious?
about like feedback too. You know, a lot of this feedback that we get, especially when we release something like the Dodge Bash, changes, and we see a lot of your feedback. But for those of you who maybe don't know, we actually have a dedicated like feedback tool for
Dedicated
reporting,
when?
like bugs or other issues, and it's called the For Honor Bug Reporter. This
Report
is
issue.
honestly, it's
Highlander
amazing
hasn't
tool for
been
us,
removed
to,
yet.
You know, to interact with the community, really see the issues that you're flagging and that you're pointing out to us. So
We
just
heard your
kinda
complaints
wanted
about
to do a
Pirate. We
general
hear you and we
reminder at this
stand with
point,
you, so
too,
we
that
decided to
it's
nerf
here, you
Beachkeeper.
can use it, and you know when you do use it,
Honestly.
like, as much information you can provide, or videos, or screenshots, you just please make sure to add as much as possible. We do look at these things for sure. We have we have teams that are in charge of that. So
I get people that are
Can't
looking
fuck
at
up
these
if he
things,
doesn't
like,
cook, so
posting
that's a
almost every
W.
day going, "So what do you think about this? What do you think about that?" And we really
It was
take
getting
that into
bad.
consideration quite a bit.
It was getting a little rocky,
If
so it's
some-
good
because
that
sometimes
he's
it's just feedback, and
stopped.
It's great to just see that feedback, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people just put feedback on there, and it's great to even just have that. Sometimes it's genuine bugs. that we
Report.
haven't-
This
that we
guy
haven't
is
seen
ruining the
before.
game.
And we go, okay, there's a little problem here, so we're looking to like fixing them and trying to address that. That's pretty cool.
I guarantee you he
Yeah,
does
so
not
it's
play
a
the
great
game.
tool. And
I
again, we love your
guarantee you.
feedback, so please continue to send it our way. What you like, what
He
you
looks
don't
like a
like,
League
you
of
know,
Legends
it's okay.
player.
Just send us your feedback. We really like to be involved in that. So Very cool. All right. So that about wraps it up for this segment, though.
Jesus.
But don't go anywhere, because coming
Nerf
up
of
next, we're going
Fear.
to talk some testing grounds as well.
Nerf.
That's coming up, so JC will be here. But
Like
again,
four
just
other
thank you so much for
characters,
joining
dude.
us,
Buff
and,
like
For
6.
local tone mapping, because it looks so
Oh
cool.
my
Very
god.
happy to be here.
It's amazing.
Thank
So,
you.
all right. So next week, you look out for that in the performance setting. So, yeah. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you.
Alright, testing grounds. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared because of the heat of the Thanos. No, mommy is leaving. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Gonna miss her. You guys are down horrendous. Can't blame you though. Does it really take this long for JC to get up? It's crazy. Look at Dama Lona Horny is bad. She bad as fuck. I said I agree with you. I'm setting up the console. I said I agree with you. She is cute. She a baddie, but damn. I'm betting I do what I want. They're waiting for For Honor to load.
And we're back once again with Mr. JC.
Yes, hello.
Ugly ass
Yes,
Xbox controller.
the savior of balance.
There's an Xbox 360 controller
I also,
too.
like,
That's
I
funny.
want to say I didn't know Nolan before. I still don't know who you are.
Oh, I'm Brian.
You're Brian. Okay, well,
Yeah,
nice to meet
I
you,
do
Brian.
stuff. Hey, what's up?
Awesome. Yeah.
He almost
Yeah.
broke his arm. You saw that shit?
So we've got a testing grounds coming December 14th through December 21st.
Oh, smash!
Later in the show, you're going to see an asset that says the 24th. That's wrong. It's the 21st. It's the 21st.
You want her to
we
talk.
But, you know, it's okay. It's just
That's
a
a
date.
week still.
Yeah. So it's the 17th, or sorry, 14th through the 21st. But yeah, let's just dive right
Peacekeeper!
into it.
Oh,
Yes.
oh
What can
my
we expect
god!
in this TG? Because
Yeah.
I know, but they don't.
I told you!
We need to get them pumped.
That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
I told you!
So in this round, we're doing 3 things, right? We're doing some Peacekeeper changes. Yes. Doing some Magi changes.
About time.
And we're doing Highlander round 2, right? So I'll go
Oh
over it
my
as we go.
God.
We'll start with
I'm
Peacekeeper, right? Because we want to see what's going on here.
Come on,
Uh,
come
so
on, come on.
Peacekeeper right now is pretty good in duels, right? Like she has like
Beast-
pretty,
beast
Oh my god, oh my god, oh
yeah,
my
she's
god,
a
oh my
beast
god.
in duels, right? Like she has like pretty good offense.
I'm so happy right now. Please.
but
At
she
least
has
when I'm playing against
right,
her.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh my god.
But the thing is, when you're playing Dominion, when you're playing like more like team fight game modes, basically, right? Anything you have like
God,
team
oh my
fights
God.
going, she struggles from external quite a bit
Yeah.
because she relies on her bleed, and so because she relies on her bleed, and the only way to effectively apply bleed is really going to be through guard break, or maybe if you're lucky, you can peel it into a deep
Dagger
gouge.
cancel.
We've done something a little bit different with Peacekeeper, right? So we've added a new move to her, which is a front dodge.
Bash!
attack.
Yes, there it is!
But
Oh my god!
it is
Holy
slow,
shit!
right?
There
Right
ain't
now
no
it's
fucking way!
76%.
There ain't
That's
a
if you
single
get a higher
fucking.
MS to find
Oh my
dodge.
god! What?
It doesn't
What?
chain on miss.
What?
And I missed.
You're
I didn't
joking
miss,
me.
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't chain on miss. And when it lands, it guarantees a deep gouge, which bleeds your opponent.
And this is not variable timed, right?
This is not variable time, right? So it's a
Fucking
straight 766
serious?
right now. We did this because
Oh
we didn't
my
want her to have
God.
a bash from neutral in 1v1 situations. Her offense still quite works, right? So this works well. All that sort of stuff kind of is good.
Oh, I'm
She
so
has good ways
happy.
to defend herself and to apply bleed. But
Oh my god.
like I said before, when you're outnumbered, when you're external from an opponent, they could just block external towards your way, and then Peacekeeper was like, "Well, I can't do anything.
Yeah,
I can't
GG.
possibly-" right? So by having a slower bash, you can still use it. You can rely on your teammates to let you guarantee.
Yes,
you can
let him
rely on
go.
lots of different things
I
to make
thought
sure it
I
lands.
thought I'd never see
We've
him
seen it
stay.
land a ton. Like if you look at Medjai, for example, the front dodge bash when you're in staff mode is super slow, slower than this, lands very reliably. We want this to be the same here. There's a lot of ways to make it guaranteed, and
No, my
this really
emote.
opens
Oh,
up
damn.
Peacekeeper because when you do land it, you get your deep gouge, they're bleeding, and then you go to town like you usually do, right? You get your
Nice.
unblockable heavy finishers, you get all that good stuff. So that's
Oh
super,
my
super cool.
god.
Lets her open up opponents way better.
Without making it.
I
like,
thought I'd never see the day,
Exactly,
dude.
right? Because also the thing is, like Peacekeeper has been like she's not really necessarily a really bash character. So
I
we
play
want to make sure that
Peacekeeper
she doesn't
once
rely on
more.
bashes in 1v1.
I arise from the
Because
depths.
We want to keep the flavor of the hero quite a bit with those tabs on that sort of stuff, so that kind of works.
Put a tool in the kit there for when she.
Exactly right. It's a very, very, very targeted tool for very specific situations. The other thing to note is that this animation right now is placeholder. It is not the
Yes.
final animation.
It's
Animation
literally
team is
Medjai's
super
bash.
hard at work into making it look even better. So we can get
It's
feedback on this
Medjai's
if you want,
axe stance
but
bash.
It'll change.
I think a few people in chat have mentioned it already.
Yeah,
And
so
so
probably.
Don't worry.
Yeah, so let me do it again here. So yeah, we get this.
It'll be different.
It'll be different. Don't worry about it, right? So a couple of other changes to Peacekeeper as well. So it's going to be a bit hard here to show it, but we've also adjusted the trajectories. They detect the weapon trajectories of our side heavies. So because of this now, like these attacks hit further out.
Aw, so it goes
she's
further
going to
than
be
the
able to
blade.
Defend herself better.
That's
when
not
she's outnumbered.
fun.
Again, same thing as we had with.
I hate that
with
shit.
Like
I hate
what
to
we
do that
talked about
shit.
just earlier, where having those slightly larger trajectories really helps in keeping opponents off of you.
I don't think
Since
it's
she's
cool
got an arming sword.
Yeah, exactly, right? So that kind of makes sense there.
Yeah.
because
Great.
why? How does this little
Another thing
bitch
that we've done,
bash you?
I don't know if you remember.
It looked way too powerful for her size. It just
It
doesn't
did
make
change.
sense.
The time
Peacekeeper.
before time.
In the time before time, right?
Yeah.
Where we changed the input on her deflect attack, right?
right.
It used to be on light, and we put it on heavy. And the reasoning was, well, you kind of had the option select, like do like light heavy whenever you did a dodge to make sure it would land, you would go into it, and it felt kind of like a bit odd. But then looking back at it, like we've been looking back at it, we've been wanting to do this for a while, because
Did we revert
it's
it?
an attack that bleeds. All of her attacks that bleed come from
Yes!
her dagger.
Mhm.
Her dagger
brought back
is
light
always
deflect.
on the light attack button. So we've actually reversed
Yes!
it, and now it's
Yes!
onto the light.
Uncommon
I know a
JCW!
certain Frozen person
Let's
that's all over
go!
right now that is ecstatic
Yeah.
about this change.
Everybody's favorite Bond
Everybody's-
villain's
yeah,
jumping up and down right now.
So that's great.
Yes!
It's going to be awesome. It really it feels better with the character as well. It makes it's a lot more in line with what she does. That's pretty.
That makes sense why. Well,
Yeah.
it's one of a list of reasons why I'm trash with PK. 'Cause I
Exactly.
could never get the
Yeah, exactly.
deflect thing.
Next up, we have Zone Attack. So Zone Attack, we've lowered the cost of the initial hit. It
Yes.
used to cost 40, then 10.
Did you guys hear
Now
what he
it
said
costs 20.
about the deflect?
So again, stamina economy. You
Love
can
to
use Zone
see.
Attack. Yeah, it's always good.
Stamina in this economy?
Yeah, right. How does that work? Okay, so that's there. Again, you'll be able to use your Zone Attack a lot more often. Really good part of her mix-up as well. The second hit is unblockable when you're bleeding. So again, adds a lot of pressure.
They brought
And then
deflect back to
finally
light
with
on
The
Peacekeeper.
last thing we've done is we've removed
PK
the
deflects with light again instead of
strict
heavy.
input requirements on her stabs when she guard breaks and on deep gouge. So for example,
Oh,
here,
so
right,
you can just
I'm
spam
not that good
R1.
at the time these or whatever. Now I can just go mash.
Nice.
Okay, so you can
and it
just
works,
mash
no
light.
problem.
Just like Shinobi
Same
now.
for deep gouge, right? I can mash it and it's gonna come out. Before, if you mashed it, it really didn't come out. It's good because like it's a lot easier to input, but at the same time, if you still want to do, like stab into like a
He fucked that up!
for example, right?
That's funny. And then he's gonna play it off like a
nice.
throw.
If you
He's
mash
gonna
it,
play it
your
off
third
like he
stab is
tried to
gonna come out. So
throw.
you still have to have a bit more of like the input, the clean of I'm gonna do tap tap and doing it.
Gotcha.
But at least like it makes it a lot more accessible to just mash it.
You don't have to have the timing specific, but it's not going to let you.
Just tell me what
do
happened,
8
what else
inputs
you
to
can add?
light and then
You can
some
mash light
exact
attack
PK.
on her
Exactly,
guard
right?
break,
That's the
So you
important
still
part.
have to
bleed.
get the number
You can
right.
mash light attack
You
on
just don't
her
have to
her
also,
follow up light
like,
when you hit a heavy.
50-pound.
She can
Yeah.
deflect
Well,
with
it's
light
the same
attack
with,
now.
with Shinobi, right? Shinobi has the
And
same
that's
type
pretty
of
much
thing
it.
with Sickle Ring,
Mhm.
where we removed
That's it.
the strict input requirements for doing those stabs. But at the same time, if you want to do like stab into backflip, because you get better frame advantage, for example, you still have to do it consciously and not just smash and then try to do something, right? Happens to me all the time. So I'm well aware of how bad I am at this. That's kind of good there.
I still won't be able
Hey,
to
Dads,
do
what I
it.
missed.
Something fell.
Something fell, doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's it for PC.
PK spam light on
so
guard
now
break.
let's go look at
Yeah, PK spam light on guard break.
Medjay.
Light
Right?
deflect,
Medjay is a super cool hero.
and
Lot people love him.
Yeah.
There's been
you can spam light on
there's
on
something
when you hit
that
a heavy now. It's not strict.
a lot of people
You won't
have been
miss it.
requesting for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you remember like when we launched? Even people like, oh, I wish I could switch modes constantly in the middle of a fight because I don't like having to do back and guard break to switch, and I'm kind of stuck. And I can't do
What?
anything.
Yeah, huge point of feedback. I want to be able to just
Exactly, right?
between
Guess what?
modes.
We did it. So now,
Wait, yo.
Medjay has a new move.
Yo!
that is accessible from
Bitch!
either,
Think of it,
staff mode
bitch!
or axe mode, which is performed with zone attack. So after any attack that Medjay does,
Think of it,
with
bitch!
zone attack, you switch modes and you go into this, right?
Nice.
It counts as a heavy.
Thank
so,
you, Gunner.
If I go into a heavy afterwards, like if I go
Very
into,
nice
like,
of you.
back into staff mode, I go heavy, zone into a heavy, I go into my heavy finisher.
Holy shit!
If I go into light, I go into my chain lights, right? So
Nice.
it really counts as a heavy. So your next heavy that you perform, like if you do another heavy right after that zone attack, is going to be the one with the special properties.
Okay.
So in staff, is going to be like
Holy
the
fuck!
stance. If you're in axe, it's going to be the unblockable one. That's kind of like the idea here. We really wanted to make sure that you had that flow. And also, what's kind of cool is you can go and zone into zone into zone, and constantly switch as much as you want.
Rafflecopter goes
Right?
whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
You can go kind of nuts, but that's kind of interesting, right? So you can, it really adds a lot to this flow, and really go into, you can go ham in what you want to do, but it's also super
Oh.
cool, right? You're able to.
Nice. Medjay main's eaten.
My fucking.
On top of this, we've also
I can see it now.
the armor, the uninterruptible stance on staff mode, light,
Okay.
light chain lights and chain
Cool.
light finishers.
Okay, that's
Mostly
cool.
because we want to make sure that Medjay
Dude,
has,
Med-
when you're in staff mode, like,
JC's
it's
cooking
super
today.
strong, right? You have
Hold
like
on.
big trajectories, and you had that uninterruptible stance constantly, and so it made the hero super difficult to peel when like and Medjay didn't really have to think. You just did like light heavy, light heavy, light
Yeah.
heavy. You didn't really care, but now because of this, you need to be smarter into how you play and be more.
Think about
aware of
this.
what's going on around you,
Axe,
because you will
no,
be peeled
staff
by
stance
people.
grab,
Like most players
straight
will
into
be
axe
good enough
stance
to get
bash
right in those
into axe stance
those
grab.
little timings, so that you have.
This
be
is
also
gonna be
cautious
broken.
as to what you're going to be doing. So it's a bit of a nerf here, but it's I think a well-deserved nerf.
Yeah.
Like staff mode has been like overperforming for a while. That was kind of necessary. And last but not least, the light finisher in axe mode is now
What the shit, fuck?
right? So you can see the little blue spark here. So the idea here is that
No!
you do a bash into a light, right? So that's
No!
how it works as usual.
He does not
But
need
then
that shit.
you
Take
have
that away
this
right now.
situation where your
I'm gonna
opponent
slap you on the
can
fucking
dash
wrist.
dodge,
Put it
you
away!
Your light and your heavy, right? You chain heavy
Yeah.
or your light finisher.
Yeah,
And
it
so
was,
we had
really annoying. For
right.
a
It's
lot of
super
people.
annoying, right?
Yeah.
Because then the offense that the hero has was not as strong as it should have been. And
He
so
does
we
not need that
choose
shit.
between putting
Heavy's
a dodgeable
track.
on the light
No.
finisher or on the chain heavy, and we decided to put it on the light finisher because we really wanted to keep that identity of the hero of when you're in axe mode.
Stop
when you do
cooking.
Heavies, the only property you really get is
Dude.
at the end.
He's
And it
fucking
became, like,
broken.
rainbow, like like Christmas tree-ish, even though it's kind of the season.
This is a scary
But,
ass
you
hero.
get blue into orange and getting all
Yeah.
those kind of crazy things. So instead, we put it on light finishers. It also emphasizes the fact that as a Medjay,
He's
if you
already
do
really
this,
good,
right,
yes.
like with light, we're back to neutral. I'm frame disadvantage. I
Oh.
still have to reopen up my
That's not
frames, I still
neutral,
have to go into it.
JC.
But I did get damage. I did beat their bash. I did their dodge. I did beat their dodge with a very, very good option as well.
Yeah.
It's hard to like. It's not super easy for
Guys,
everybody
he's
to react to,
bringing
even though
food.
they're
Stop
primary
it.
slights. You still have to kind of know what you're doing. The heavy still work. Heavy feint to guard break. Heavy feint to parry still works. All that sort of stuff works. But I really want to make sure that you had that option now, so you have more guaranteed damage. You're scared. Your opponent's gonna be scared of dodging. And if they're scared of dodging, it means your heavies are probably gonna land more if they're blocked. Then if they're blocked, you get access to your finisher. all those kind of things that kind of like fall into place a lot better for the hero. So that's the idea here for Medjay.
Kind of the
It's
TLDR
one chance
should
to
feel
fix
little-
it.
A lot,
Get
a lot
rid of the
better to
undodgeable
play,
light.
A lot more fluid, but
He
a
does
little
not
easier to
need that
crack.
shit.
Exactly. right.
And
like
solve some of those like pain points of like,
Yeah.
fighting.
Also,
against
the ability to
exactly,
just
right. So, like, that's the
spam
big thing here. And I love
zone,
that,
zone,
like, now
zone,
you
zone,
can
or like
go
light, light, light,
this,
light, light
that into an unblockable and
is
get,
stupid.
like,
You
that
should not be able to do
super
that.
flow. It's amazing. So
You should not be able to repeat the
that out.
same move once you swap stances.
All right, so that's it.
That needs to
for
go too.
Medjay, and then let's go to
Wait, who's
Highlander.
next?
So
Highlander. Okay.
we've done Highlander testing grounds in the past, and it was received. Right, we talked about it before. There's a lot of good stuff, and there's some things that we've received a lot of feedback about that players weren't super happy about, which is totally understandable.
Yeah.
So what we've done with Highlander is we decided to do a second pass, address the more problematic parts. of what we
Let's
had
go.
in the testing
No.
grounds, but at the same time,
No.
keep a lot because everything that kind of worked, we kept.
He's fucking
because it still
broken.
made sense, right? So what we're going to be talking about right now, what I'm
I can
gonna
see
be
the mix-ups
explaining
now. I can see the
is
infinite
if I
ganks
don't
now.
talk about it, is the same as it was in the first testing round. So that's
So if we
that's
don't
what
mention
we're
it today, it means we didn't touch it.
exactly, right? So
Me,
first
Small
off,
Perry
we
spam
have
and Gladiator Toes Dab spam.
defensive form. So when you're in defensive form, we had side dodge. Keyword
Don't matter. No, he didn't deserve it. He didn't
that
need it.
we were like, yeah, it's kind of cool, it kind of feels good.
His
But at
X
the
stance is
same
fucking
time,
ridiculous right now.
It was kind of problematic because it unbalances, because it
Yeah.
it had too many issues, right? You
Yeah.
would unbalance somebody, so you got your guaranteed heavy afterwards, which is what kind of Highlander was kind of about on live right now. But at the same time, because it unbalances,
They remove his
you have allies
unbalance.
that can go and just go, somebody's on the ground, let's hit them for all we've got constantly. If you had a Yorm or a Centurion nearby, it's like, well, guess what? You're dead.
Yeah, you're gonna get jumped.
Off of a defensive maneuver, which is not something that we really wanted to have. So instead, what we've done is we've added a new side dodge attack, which is on heavy. So if you
Ew.
release heavy, you go into
Ew.
the dodge attack. Right now, we put animation of the.
They're going
the
through with
defensive
this
form
because
side
of the
dodge attack.
animation.
This is also placeholder.
Yep.
It's getting reworked. It's similar-ish because we still want to have like trajectories and stuff, and we still be able to hit people externally. But at the same time, like it's a lot safer. It lets us balance the damage of it as well quite well, because it's on.
So
a
he could
heavy
just
team,
wave
so
dash and
that's kinda
fucking
good.
happy me.
But it doesn't need to deal like upwards, like close to 30 damage, just because you managed to do a side dodge and got into something. So that's like one of the big changes we've done here.
And for the animation hawks in chat, just to make sure everyone heard it, placeholder animation.
Yeah, placeholder, right?
It's got a
This
new
is
color.
is
It
the
doesn't look
exact
that
same
bad.
animation as we have
But like, this
on,
fucking
on
disgusting.
defensive-
Why is
on
he able to do
defensive
that
form,
from
rather,
that
sorry.
defensive
Uh,
stance?
so
It's a defensive
we-
stance.
it is getting changed, so that's
Yeah.
like, that's good. I saw like a prototype of it this morning.
Nice.
It also kind of fast falls back into offensive stance as much as you want. You can go into like, if you don't do anything, you go into defensive. So it's all the usual stuff that we have, but really to have that aspect of a side dodge attack here, as iframes, all the good stuff, so you're able to like defend yourself properly.
Nice.
With this, we still kept Caber Toss on front dodge, right? But we have removed the change we had done. We reverted it.
We got a lot of feedback.
Yeah, we got a lot of feedback on this where like we sped it up, right? We had
hate
sped
this shit.
it up because it was landing much more often. And so getting stuck in that animation constantly didn't feel super good. So we've reverted it. So now it's back to the timing we had before, right? So you grab him, Highlander lovingly looks into your eyes before he chucks you down. So, but that's one of the feedback we've got. Like I remember
Fucking
receiving
hate
feedback
this
a
character.
ton from people.
Yeah, we saw feedback on both sides. Both
Right.
like it doesn't feel good to be in this all the time, and also from Highlander mains saying, like I missed that moment of like gotcha.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
you know.
So we reverted that specifically to make sure that we were good for this. Another change that we've done is the top light and offensive stance is 400 ms. It
Bonk.
used to be 5, so now
Bonk.
it's 4. So you have that 400 ms into every single stance now. That's great.
26
it's
damage heavies.
Very, very good. Unreactable offense. It's enhanced, right? So you're like, well,
I love the pommel bonk every
Yeah.
time. Any it
Super
doesn't
cool,
matter.
right?
Any hero, any game. The funk.
That's great. Next up, we have zone attack. So it's kind of hard to show right now, but we've adjusted the weapon trajectories on his zone attack as well, so that you were able to hit minions and opponents more
So
reliably externally. There was some issues with it that we actually managed to resolve, so it should be a lot more reliable at hitting people outside. I know I had a lot of players send me videos of I'm doing zone attacks and then the sword
Yeah, and it's just
space
swooshing
through
through.
like minions and stuff. So that should be all fixed right now. And then the last change that we've done might be a little bit hard to show, but basically, we want Highlander to be able to enter offensive form a little bit easier, right? And have less risk to do it. So we still have the I throw a heavy, I feint into offensive stance. That's great. But then from neutral, if you hold heavy, you go into it, but it takes a long time.
Yeah.
And so at higher levels, at most levels actually, if you see a Highlander doing this, you could just light them out of it.
Yeah.
Every single time you see him enter, you light it, right? That's why those backstep lights were necessary, because you had to backstep into offensive stance.
Yeah.
So you would be safer.
Otherwise,
So-
every Nobu on the planet's gonna boop.
Exactly. So what we've done is something a little bit tricky, where you can now cancel the entry of offensive form from neutral 266 ms earlier. You can do it into a dodge. So normally if you look at the time it takes for me to like go heavy and then before I'm in, or I can do whole and then dodge a little bit earlier. And so from our testing internally, from what we've been looking at, it means that your opponents can no longer just randomly throw a light when they see you enter it, because you can go dodge into, it's like a dodge into a side dodge attack, for example, and you're going to beat their light, their recovery, everything there. So it should make entering offensive form from neutral also safer here, right? It's still a read. If you don't want to dodge, then your opponents have to do something else, but they can still guard break you. But if they try to guard break you, you can just go into this and they're kind of screwed. So you still have options in these situations, but it lets
So
you go into it a little
stupid,
bit safer even when you're closer.
So
Your opponents can't just, like,
stupid.
Well, it still maintains that like highly technical.
Yeah,
You
of course,
fucking
right, 'cause-
moron.
Yeah, because if I want to go into like this, right, I have to go dodge, do it. So it's tricky, like the holding, not holding, mashing, dodge, get into it. So we still want to have that feeling of the inputs are tricky on Highlander. You have to use like your giant brain to be able to like, and there's a lot of muscle memory involved in it, right?
Giant brain
that
playing
you go, oh, I have to
Highlander.
hold,
You hear
not
this
hold,
fucker?
and like get into those
Yeah.
moments. But it again, it's one of those things that we're comfortable giving Highlander slightly more complicated inputs, because you have those higher reward situations, and we really want to make sure that Highlander had those options. for offensive
Yeah,
form.
they should never
And
go
we want to be
back.
able to go from defensive to offensive to defensive to offensive, kind of like what we have with Medjay, right? Where you have those two modes, except going into them with Highlander is a lot more complex, because you have to hold, you have to do all these things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like Highlander mains are kind of like a unique breed. 'cause
Stupid.
they're Like we want some love for our hero, but don't you dare dumb it down.
Yeah, right.
And so they love the pain.
Yeah, they love
They're like, no, I want to have to
Yeah.
like, get it all in there. And so this should
Yeah.
satisfy that.
definitely. So that's what we have for Highlander. Again, as usual, like I'm
Happy
gonna be
with the
scouring,
Peacekeeper.
the usual places.
The
where
Medjay's
the
broken as
Peacekeeper's
shit.
alive.
Be there with you.
We'll have a lot of people to
And
talk to. It's gonna be super interesting, and we'll figure out.
I
where we go
understand they
from
didn't really
there.
change all that.
But
Expected
hopefully
more.
this will help fix the
Just
major
helped his
issues a lot of
defense.
players have with Highlander.
They just helped his
Get into it a little
defense.
bit
That's all
better.
they did.
And again, we can rotate
Still
it.
stupid ass hero
Have a
that
lot
you
of
literally
issues.
just can't make
So
good.
again,
Yeah.
leave feedback.
Yes,
If you love
please,
it,
wherever,
leave it. If you don't like it, tell me.
because we read. all
PK is
the
good.
things.
Yeah, we
If
do.
I-
we do.
Medjay
I'm gonna jump on
needs
it
to
on
remove the
some of this
undodgeable
real
light.
quick. But yeah, we see a lot of times like, oh, you guys only listen to Reddit. It's literally not true. I
Yeah.
read every comment on every social media, everywhere, all the time.
Yeah.
From YouTube comments to Instagram to Twitter to TikTok to Reddit. Like, we're really looking at everywhere you guys are
Yeah.
talking at us.
And it's not
so,
like you
yeah.
said. I like that you mentioned it, but it's not just Reddit, right? Like,
Yeah.
we look at everything, and it's more your job, but
Not
I
just
love
Reddit,
doing it too.
yeah.
because I get that direct connection with the players, and
Get it all in there.
sometimes it gets personal, but it's also interesting. But we look at everything. I don't want people to just think, oh, we just look at Reddit, right? It just,
You do.
Like you said, we look at Reddit, we look at like YouTube comments, stuff on Instagram, stuff on like the official
You've
forums,
even
like
said that that's
absolutely
what you
everything
look at.
everywhere. We talk to pros also. Like we have some, we can talk to them a little bit. We can ask them questions. We can get stuff. So it's not just we're looking at Reddit and we're looking at people on Reddit on the main subreddit, right? We look
Pros.
at the main one. We look at the competitive one. We look
Also
at
known as
everything,
I
Kenzo.
even read For Honor rants,
right?
which
That-
is you
That
know,
I commend you for this.
yeah,
'cause that I
no,
have,
it,
that I have
hey,
a hard time
it gives me and my therapist something to talk about.
right, that's the thing. But yeah, but we do look at all the
Yeah.
feedback constantly.
Yeah.
We get reports from you guys as well. So it's super important that we always have a survey as well that we look at. So there's a lot of sources of feedback. Give us your feedback.
Yeah.
This is how
The thing is, Gunner,
kinda
they're
get
listening
able
to the
gauge
pros.
where we're at.
They admitted
And
it.
sometimes we
JC
actually
has
a lot
also
of the time
admitted
we
that he
look
only
at it and
listens
go,
to Reddit.
This worked. This didn't work.
He
And
listens to
like I said, we're human,
self-appointed
right? Sometimes
pros,
I go, this is
people
gonna
with
be super cool,
humongous
and then
egos.
And it just doesn't
side
work
dodge
out.
came
Yeah.
across. Like I'm telling you, we were looking at it, like this is actually pretty cool. You know, it kind of fits with what we had before, which was you had a side dodge.
You
into
listen to
kick,
the
you had a
pros. Yes,
guaranteed
they
heavy,
are. They
run,
literally
keep
just
that
said they
kind of
were.
feeling
Ryan.
going. And we're like, yeah, okay, it's kind of cool. Then it goes out.
We
to
hit
all
up
the players,
pros and
it's
we
like, well,
asked
actually,
them.
it's cool, but it's a bit too
Look,
strong.
if I had a nickel for every time in my life I was like, no, I'm dead sure this is exactly how this is going to
Yeah.
go down, and then it didn't work out, I'd have a shitload of nickels.
Exactly, right? You'd be super
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even be able to walk
Yeah,
anymore. You'd
I could afford
full of
like
nickels.
a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but yeah, no, it's we read your feedback wherever you put it, so it's always fun and a little ironic when I'm
Yeah.
like reading Instagram comments.
Even if they're not
I
listening
only
to
read
pros.
Reddit, and I'm like, then how did I read this?
How did I read this?
Even if they're not,
Like,
they're listening to like the
so,
top
yeah, please leave us your
1% of
feedback
the player
wherever.
base.
Obviously, we're gonna have a
That's the
TG Mega
problem.
thread that will start up on the 14th. So you can leave your comments there. But you know, if you come across like a little video segment on the TG on Instagram, give your feedback.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna give it to the man. So
Exactly.
anyway, I'll get off my soapbox.
Okay. Just
Yeah, that's
just
all of
to
them, but
end
maybe
this
they're
on
paid
my
off
side,
and not
right?
saying anything.
I want to give big props to Noel, one
You
of
never
the
know.
designers on our team who worked super hard on all of this. We all work together on this, right? We're always giving feedback. It's as a team.
Don't be mean to
Generally, we have,
Lion.
like one designer
I
that
didn't do
kind of
anything.
works harder at integrating the changes,
Mhm.
and so this time it was Noel did an amazing job. So thank you very much.
They're a bunch of pros.
Thanks to the whole team, but Noel did amazing on this. So awesome.
All right. Well, just
They
to
ain't
remind you
paid
guys
off,
again,
man. Come on.
TG will be live December 14th through December 21st.
21st.
Yes.
That's fan.
Those are the correct
Those are
dates.
the dates.
Somewhere in here, I think it's in the roadmap.
Yeah, it's in the roadmap. I
24th.
saw, yeah.
They
and
just-
it's wrong.
they make
21st,
terrible changes,
14th, 21st.
Whoever
Okay, it
JC is
happens,
listening
typos.
to
It's
is
10
ruining
keys
the
are
game.
hard sometimes. Not really. But no, thank you so much, JC, for joining me on this segment.
Right.
Thank you for all of you at home for sticking with us through it. But don't go anywhere because we're going to be right back. We got some tournament stuff to talk about, and then we got more stuff after that. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. See you soon. Mwah.
WPK L Medjay L Trashlander. I think the Highlander is good. I still hate him, but it's good that they gave him something and they're still planning on giving him something. Medjay definitely needs tweaked if they're gonna release that shit at all. Pros are also venting, do you realize? The Hito buff is stupid. Medjay and Afira do need nerfed. I am really pissed off that they didn't nerf Medjay, Afira, Shinobi, or Shaman. Do you guys want to watch this tournament and wrap up section? It's gonna be shit we've already heard. Pros on con. That's what I'm saying. They listen to the 1% top, the self-appointed pros, the guys with egos. That's what I was saying.
Welcome back. we got some tournament stuff to talk about.
The Journifs.
Let's just jump right into it. Nolan, why don't you fill everybody in on what's been happening?
Yes, so thank you, Brian. Yeah, so tournaments, always a fun time. We actually just wrapped up Into the Fray back in October, and big surprise to probably nobody, but Nemesis won,
No.
first
Yep.
place, going
Never.
undefeated.
I love
just been
Nemesis.
absolutely dominant.
Never won
this-
anything.
this- I mean,
I love
they're-
Brock.
maybe they're
One
just
of my
really
favorite
good. I
players.
They might
think
be.
they're pretty good.
We should sow some drama, split them up, and
Yeah.
just like to shake it up, right?
Oh yeah, that's
so
a good
like
idea.
if I were to start a
But
rumor
Brock,
that Clutch said Nemesis
don't think
smells
plays
like
anymore.
potatoes.
Oh yeah. Did you hear that? I don't know. Maybe you guys need to talk.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh man, I don't think you can keep the band together. Have you met
No.
this lady named Yoko?
Oh man, yeah, there you go. That's you know what? It's never too late for a Yoko reference. So, but Overall, though, big congrats to Nemesis out there.
All
And
right.
honestly, the whole tournament
All right,
was
I'm gonna-
amazing.
I'm
so
gonna-
big
I'm gonna
shout
stop
out
it
to all
there.
the people
We're
working
no
behind the
more
scenes,
arguing.
everybody, organizing the tournament. We had
done.
over 350 teams
Start
sign
deleting
up,
messages.
which is incredible. Like,
It's a lot.
like that's a lot. Those are like four-man
That's
teams.
350 times 4. So
Yeah.
we're like over 1,300.
I mean, there's some math there that I
Your
can't
friend
do
hated
right now in
Farland,
my
so
head
she got
because
a
math
little
is hard.
good.
But
No.
there's definitely a lot. You
She
got
uses
it.
Shira.
Calculator.
Loki's sad about it.
This is the calculator.
My
You
girl
gotta
has
go?
seen
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Like little
seen
touch
me
of
play For
autism.
Honor. She likes Shira too.
A little drop.
Yeah.
Little drop.
Just a scotch.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, but in addition to that, we had Pro-Ams wrap up,
Yes.
right? So the Pro-Am tournaments went super well. We heard from our
Come on,
tournament
guys.
organizers that it was some of the
Come on.
closest matches they'd ever seen. In
Agree to
competitive For
disagree.
Honor, which
Agree to
really
disagree.
speaks to our methodology, because for those of you at home that don't understand what goes into the Pro-Ams, while they are a very casual tournament, we like dig into the data. We look at the stats, you know, and
We're not gonna do the
we
started
crunch
end
that
shit.
down so
Come
that
on,
we
guys.
create,
Let's
using, like,
all
the
be mature.
matchmaking data. So
Let's
that
all
we look at
just
everybody's personal
drop
skill
the shit.
rating and then create very.
We're all here
balanced
enjoying
teams.
For Honor, man.
So we have,
Everybody
like, an
got an
ideal
opinion.
number that we
Everybody
try
got
to build a
opinions.
team around, so that combination of
Opinions
like,
are like assholes.
more pro
Everybody got one
players
and they
more
stink.
amateur
So
players kind of gets leveled out so that every team adds up to a certain skill rating. And it seems to work out really well for us because we get really close matches all throughout the brackets. And yeah, so it works really well. We're going to have another one coming up soon at the beginning of the new year. So definitely sign up for it because it's a really great way, regardless of your skill level, to experience like really nail biter matches.
Right.
And that's like what we wanted with the Pro-Ams.
Sure.
So I do
Pro-Ams
want to
are really
recap the
fun to
winners
watch.
for this time. So for EU,
Highlander
we
Hero
had
skin,
Red
I love it.
Moon, who,
I love it.
came
I
in
hate
first.
Highlander, but that skin is
And
fire.
then runners up were Pasta
Respectfully,
Vodka
it is
and,
fucking badass.
this one
I can't even
Prince.
diss it.
Gibbs kind name. I just went
I'm sure
for it.
that's exactly what
Yeah.
they meant. So
Yeah.
that's good.
And then for North America, we had the Pro-Am Team Smiley Face. Definitely a very choice team name. Didn't cause any confusion at all.
There's definitely not.
And then runners up were Team
Go on,
Jack.
everybody.
And I
He
have
needs a
News
cave.
is
Doesn't
bad.
he already have a
And then
cave? I
for
thought the
our
Hero skin
grand
had a
final
cave. Unless I'm
bragging
missing something.
bragging rights match, Red Moon took that. So EU, I think, remains dominant over NA.
Congrats, Red Moon.
So yeah, good job. And so yeah, if you've forgotten what the prizes for Pro-Ams are, we've got those luscious, nice
Oh, yeah,
3D
yeah.
resin print statues. They
So
got a
good.
big chonky base on them, and it says Pro-Am winner.
Nice.
So yeah, it's a nice conversation.
If only
piece for,
I
all
gave
the
enough of
members
his shit
the
to go
winning
into the
team.
Pro-Ams.
And for this Pro-Am, it's the War
Pro
Wars
For Honor is
series.
sad.
So
Not
my
enjoyable,
personal
and it
favorite, I
sucks.
just like the way it looks.
Yeah.
And so I'm a little jelly. Maybe I should have played in one.
Maybe you should have played. Dude.
I can't. No, I can't. No,
Guys.
that never happened.
Yeah.
So
Guys.
yeah, and then our runners-up
Come
got
on.
some steel.
Quit it with the
some
arguing.
Steel, a rizzle of steel. And yeah, big shout out to all of our participants.
Like, I tried to let you
know, we
guys just
had,
work it
a
out,
pretty
but
good turnout.
I'm gonna have to tell you guys to
turnout
stop.
on the Twitch stream was great. It was really fun for me to be in there, interacting with everyone. And again, big shout out to our tournament organizers, Spaniard and Nutella, for all of their work. And like I said, we're gonna have another one early next year, in the calendar year. And so look out for that. And if you are a person who is hosting a like a community-run tournament, and you're like, I would really like official support for this, like some mentions on social media, we can look at other ways that we can support you as well. Send an email to forhonortournaments@ubisoft.com. And man, I nailed that.
Did
today.
you?
Yeah.
I still can't wrap my head around
Yeah.
like inverted like video.
Oh, wrong.
feeds. I don't
I
even
messed
know,
it up.
but it's fine.
Anyway, with all of the details of your tournament and why you
JC
think it would be
is a
be
clown.
good fit
Yes,
for,
yes, thank you.
support, and then we
Clown.
can take
Yes,
a look at
JC
it
is a
and see what
clown.
we can do for it. And so that's everything competitive. I
Ruining
know
shit.
this update isn't
shit,
always
yeah.
for everyone, but too
No,
bad.
but yeah,
We kept it
competitive-
short and sweet and to the point.
Competitive For Honor is awesome. Like I don't know, I love competitive. For
Yeah.
Honor. It's like
Competitive
it's so
For
fun
Honor
to
is
see, like,
cool
the
to
high-level
watch,
play, the
terrible to
duels,
play in.
the
Don't do it.
Dominion
Don't do it
matches.
yourself.
I love the prom format. I love the
Do drugs.
conquest mode
It's
format.
better than
It's
For Honor
just-
competitive.
yeah, it's a lot of
I
fun.
promise.
Yeah, and frankly, that's what the pro-ams are for. Is if you're like, oh, I don't really
Next patch,
know
I'm
about
predicting Shinobi
competitive
gets
play,
fun.
it's like, well, then do the
General
pro-am because
Kenobi.
It's for you.
And you know
for
what's-
everyone.
You know what's crazy
God,
is
bro,
all
he
those
has
AMs are now
moments, then
pros,
tumbles down the
because they
stairs.
were now in an
Yeah,
official
we're
tournament.
more
now.
pro than they were.
He keeps falling because he can't
That's
go
right.
up.
Let's go with that.
Congrats, you've evolved from AM to pro.
In a little bit, in your soul.
In your soul.
But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, Nolan and I, again, because we got some more stuff to talk about. So let's do it. Hey, that's the shortest transition in Warriors Den history.
Is that a record?
Yeah, I
The
think
thumbs
that's
up was
pretty
so
awesome.
awkward.
That's pretty good. We didn't have to switch mics or anything. I like it.
Just the top two
So welcome back,
smile.
everybody. We hope you're as
Cheek
excited
to
as we are
cheek.
for this season. This year 7, season 4. It's nuts. It's been a long road, and there's so much cool stuff coming this season. But we've got a
Squid
lot.
Monkey fuck off. Hot lady
to
from the
talk about
patch notes can
coming
get
up
all the
on December
attention,
7th.
and Veggie is
So
mid.
Nolan, why don't you jump into it first?
Next
Sure
patch
thing.
only to
Alright,
get
I
to
will
the
with the
Hyper
recap
Six
of
Arms.
everything that's coming.
I'll do the recap.
The
I'll try
only
to
buff
remember
Armor
as
shit
much as can, as much as can, as much as I can.
As much
There
as
we go.
can.
Much as
Ow.
can. Here we go. So, that's right. Starting next week, December 7th, new season launches. There will be a new Battle Pass and Battle Bundle.
Fine-ass
and
graphics
the,
designer,
new
mommy
event
back.
pass for the Frostwind Betrayal. That'll be a lot of fun. The testing grounds with
Oh, shit.
PK, Magi, and Highlander. Running from December 14th through the 21st, so that's awesome. And don't forget the local tone mapping
I'm so
update.
pumped for this because I'm kind of like a graphic.
Even my girlfriend
graphic
thinks she's
snob a little
cute.
bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
She-
Yeah.
Yo,
Well,
your
yeah, I mean,
girl,
again, it looks
gold
beautiful,
star.
so
She
great
gets a
job
gold
again,
star.
Jeanette, and everybody working on that. And of course, the Highlander hero skin,
Yes.
Oathbreaker Maddox, so fully armored, like
Oathbreaker
Viking,
Maddox.
big
Beastie
old,
boy.
yeah, a Beastie Boy,
Yeah.
yeah. Love the sword,
Hey,
love
Beastie
the
Boy, I get that.
Hey,
That's funny.
hey,
Yeah.
reference too.
Yeah, straight out of Alkenheim.
There you go. Yes, I love it. So that's great. We also have coming up, in January. Then we have throwback events with two throwback events. Realistic Elimination on January 4th, which is a ton of fun. Again, come back, play Realistic Elimination, get those black color swatches. They're a ton of fun. And Justice of the Pharaohs also coming back on January 18th. Again, what
Gonna
would
four-way. How graphics woman?
a Viking
Good-
season be without some
Hey,
Hero Fest?
yo.
So Highlander Hero Fest planned for January 4th. So again, get the Oathbreaker Magic skin. Go to the Highlander Hero Fest and go check out the cool new execution that's coming out soon. The Warlord Hero Fest after that on January 11th. And
Warmonger.
I promise.
Warmonger.
I've had enough coffee. I don't know what's going on.
You guys are
Man.
fucking crazy.
Warmonger on January 25th. So yeah,
I
lots
love
of
you
lots
guys.
of stuff to look forward to. It's very cool.
Nice. And now the time has come where we surprise Nolan and all of you at home
This is my
with
favorite.
some of our top picks from the community submitted videos and artwork from since the last den. So let's take a look at them. Let's go. All right.
Community quarter.
I'm excited for you to see these.
Exactly, yeah.
There's some good ones in here.
I
There's one that,
intentionally don't watch this segment.
Yeah.
Before when we rehearse.
No, there's one that gave me spit.
Don't interrupt
spit
my
tag. So
pre-fight
don't
emote.
interrupt the traditional pre-fight emote submitted by Lightningfoot 45.
He gets bulwarked off the edge.
Because if you
Calling
do,
it.
you're gonna
There it
get wrecked.
is.
You are.
And
Yes.
That was the fastest
nice.
jump.
The
How do I
flip
do
and the
that?
dip.
This is
There's
old
the
as
gorgeous
shit.
Centurion
This
fan
is
art
old
by
as
Ashley
hell,
Hart
dude.
On, Twitter.
Why
That's
is this
really
up?
cool. This is just like embodies, I think, what every Cent main has in their head.
Oh.
And then beware the shake. It's
Yes.
it's a Highlander day today,
It
baby.
is. Highlander love. We're sharing it. It's good.
Concerning situation.
Where's the
by War
Aztec?
200.
That's kind of good.
Where's the Aztec?
Where's the Aztec? Hey, right behind you.
That's for you, Noel.
And then Escape of the Century,
Oh.
submitted by Melancholic Minerva.
All right. Assuming it's gonna be the Aramusha.
Hi!
No way.
He's out.
He got out on a technicality. I love it.
Nice. So yeah,
Oh,
I hope you guys enjoyed those at home. And then we've got some content of the week coming.
That's right. That's right. Actually, before next week, when the new season launches, we have some content today. If you hadn't noticed yet, boot up the game, check it out. It's the Aramusha Hero Fest.
So bad.
Starting today, running through the next week. You
It's
will
mid.
get
Actually,
a
it's
brand
mid.
new,
It's not
unique
trash.
execution
Take it
for
back.
Aramusha, the flying arm.
It's okay.
Shout out to all 12 bones that had to be rigged to that arm.
That's So we'll talk to Vanessa about that one. Yeah. But yeah, and don't forget too, Hero Fests. The hero is
Oh,
free to
Streamlabs
play
is
for
back.
the week, and
Oh, thank-
you also get a discount on purchasing the hero, and you get more XP for playing the hero. So go play some Aramusha. It's awesome. It's a
I love
great
XP.
character. Yeah. Also, launching today as well, we have some retrofits that we want to release too. So the illustrious outfit, the Keen Emissary. So that's for any hero who did not have it at this point. Also, the Sunda's Gambit illustrious outfit. So this is your chance now to finally pick up the My Little Pony for the Ocelotl and everybody else who's been missing that. I'm sorry,
That's
it's just
funny.
it's a cool like.
No,
it's just-
no, I'm
it's
here
so
for
cool.
it.
Yeah,
I'm here
and also we have an emote, John Used Fire. And shout out to Max for this edit, because this is just like slick. So
I love Purple Fire in any game.
Yeah.
I don't care. Give me Purple Fire.
Purple Fire is great. So
Yeah.
love it. Yep. So that's all available today. So go check it out.
But wait,
I can
there's
tell you like
more,
WWE.
because on December 7th we've got a bunch of stuff coming. So let's just fire on through it. Starting off with the Mythic outfit. Nice
Nope.
of you
I hate the
guys.
shit on the
I
floor.
actually love this. I love
It's
the
so
little goat.
festive.
And yeah, it's just
Randy
it's,
Orton
it's
slow
a
down.
long
Watch
time
out,
coming.
watch
We
out,
needed
watch
a
out.
Yule log
Oh,
in the
KO.
game. We do the Yule tide every year. And then yeah, we've got the execution for all heroes with my bare hands.
Yes.
So
Yes.
express your right to bear arms.
Oh my god. It's so good.
And then of course the Oathbreaker Maddox hero skin, looking just tasty, beasty, fresh on the Highlander. I'm super excited for this.
So
yeah.
much armor.
Yeah.
Such a good amount of armor on that Viking. I love it.
Yeah, and I can't wait to throw all the alt materials on it and go, ooh. So,
Just bright yellow, I think.
yeah, finally I'm going to fill up all 3 of my loadouts for Highlander instead of just the one. So, in addition to this, we've got a Medic Challenge and an Arcade Quest coming up. So, Medic Challenge, if you don't know, this is how it works. Be the faction with the most allies revived.
Vikings
yeah,
always
be
win
the-
this because
be
they
the
have the
guardian
most
angel for your
character.
allies.
They have the most.
And then we've got the
People
arcade quest for
affection.
March Fire owners, Favete Linguis. And so, yeah, check that out. And that's it for this Warriors Den. So don't forget to follow us on all the social media. We are at For Honor Game all over the place, unless you're on TikTok, in which case it's at Ubisoft. And so, yeah, definitely follow us on there. Give us your feedback, because we read it all. We read all the emails.
Portlanders.
I do. When I say
Action
we, I
is
mean,
coming.
me and JC.
Just y'all need to take a vacation. I'm saying. The holidays are coming up.
I do take
a
a
break.
vacation, and I read Reddit on my vacation.
That's not a vacation.
Thank you very
Brian.
much.
That's not a vacation. Okay.
That's just your opinion, man.
That's fair. Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been an awesome Warriors Den. I hope all of you at home have a good frosty season. Kick some people in the ice hole, and we will see you on the battlefield. And next time. Bye.
Bye.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Dom, we trying to run some Dom. We definitely can. We definitely can. 100%. Star text me. That's crazy. W Peacekeeper. W Peacekeeper for sure. Peacekeeper is a straight W. Good with the Peacekeeper. Medjai definitely needs a little bit of help, but thank you for the cheer, by the way, Gunner. Very nice of you. Medjai's mid. Medjai's mid. Yeah. Any interest in playing, I will be in the VC. So, if you want to join the game, I will be here. Discord is linked by typing !D in the chat. So, if that works, which it won't, cool. But, Streamlabs was just here and isn't feeling it anymore. But if you need it, I will post it. I will pin it. Oh, thank you, Gunner. More cheers. More bits! More bits and more cheers! What is up, fam?
What's good, gang?
What's good? Join the Discord.
That's my vape. That's not a controller. More biddies.
More biddies. Alright. Lion jump in, we're gonna shit talk some JC.
Yeah, he needs to get in here, bro.
Joined, I'll be back later. Alright, Gunner. Welcome to the Discord. Me and her gotta study for our finals. We hate existing sometimes. Oh, fair enough. Well, have fun. Don't do drugs. Stay in school.
Do all the drugs. All of them.
Do the drugs, stay out of school.
No, stay out of school.
Stay out of school, do drugs.
Do the drugs, stay out of school.
The Last of Us, we shall play. Some Last of Us music. Turn it up because I know it was a bit quiet last time. Hero request for Peacekeeper. Oh boy. It's over for me. It's fucking.
I just did that for shits and giggles. I don't care. I don't really have a reason for the points.
Okay, well, I mean, I can play PK. Are you on?
Xbox.
Yeah, are you on the game?
I don't have a PlayStation anymore, dog. That
Yeah, I
shit
know. I'm
burned
asking
down.
if you're on the game at the moment.
I am, yeah.
I gotta scroll the entire way the fuck back up because they don't have a, you know, a button that will automatically bring me to the top. You know,
I feel that. I saw Star's name.
he was in there.
I saw him. He's hiding in between all of them.
There you are. Invite.
Damn, you have a long ass friends list, bro.
Yeah, I do. Accumulation of like 3 years.
My friends list ain't that long, but it can be counted like that.
Just been getting. If I'm playing Peacekeeper, we're doing brawls, so.
I agree. I'm gonna hop off the stream then.
Alright. We lost.
What do you mean?
Peacekeeper Highlander? Yeah, it's over. GG's.
No, we win these.
We out.
It's alright. I have to leave in like an hour anyway because Rust wipes fucking win.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, 2 hours. I got 2 hours. Never mind.
I'm starting a Rust server. We're gonna be doing like role playing shit.
Oh, I'm
So
PC.
no. Rust console custom service came out today.
Today?
Yeah, it was today.
Is that what the fucking update was?
Yes,
I gotta be invited. You have to invite me.
I will invite you. We're gonna start our whole our own little Discord. We're gonna have I don't know if we're gonna go as far as character creation and shit like that, but
I have 1,000 hours on that game, bro. We gotta do this. Ow! He wouldn't let me do the wiggle.
I have no offense. Fucking none.
I got one light parry off. And it proceeded to fuck it up with an offensive light.
Light parries, eats 9 damage light.
No, it's 10 damage. What do you mean?
Oh, sorry, 4 more damage than unusual light attack.
Really?
Why does PK feel weird? Really weird right now.
Oh yeah, baby. Get stuck in the corner. Your dodge don't work. Spinny time.
That's probably what it was. That's probably what it was.
Come here, Tom.
Oh.
Come here. Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Oh wait. No.
Whoop. Oh my god. PK just needs dodge recoveries. If you give PK dodge recoveries, she's not that bad.
He threw a fucking heavy now.
You fools. If you give PK dodge recoveries on her heavies, she's okay.
I'm not very good today. I should probably go back to Shigoki.
It's my first match on playing Peacekeeper, so.
Hey, look, listen. It is. I'm back up. Oh, do this. He parried an offensive light, PC players.
Dude, fucking light spam. That's wild.
Oh, yep, gotta use that Storm Rush.
And do the same execution he's done every single time he's gotten one. An Orochi saying wow and emoting on a Highlander and a Peacekeeper. And then emotes on me. Dude! He's
All you
playing,
did was sit there and stare at me,
He's
bro.
playing-
It's not fun when you play like that.
he's playing fucking Roach versus 2 of the worst characters in the game, and he's proud of himself.
He threw no lights. He didn't do anything except stare at me, bro. You're fucking boring as a player. That's why I don't play brawls. Because there's no fun in staring at somebody for fucking hours on end.
Who do I need to wrap up here?
You should play Aramusha.
Norm. I already ripped up
Norm.
Ara.
Oh, you did? Alright, never mind.
Mara's like level 7.
Lit. So what's the roleplay gonna be on Rust?
I think we're just gonna do like clans or whatever the fuck. Like, people start clans, do whatever. I'm not really
Alright, I'm gonna be
entirely
a
sure
solo.
yet. You gonna be a solo? That's
Yeah.
fair.
No offlines, right? Nobody's gonna.
Yeah, we're
offline
not
anybody?
offline.
Let's go. Wait, since y'all are gonna be a clan and I'm gonna be solo, am I gonna get like 1v7'd or 8?
I was thinking we could have done like a thing where like, if I don't know how that work. If like your character dies, then like you die, you have to start over, or some shit like that. Would be crazy.
Oh, so you're saying like it's hardcore. Like if you die, you have to completely restart, get rid of
Yeah.
your base and everything, and completely restart.
Yeah. But we're
Okay,
also
that's
gonna
not a-
do like, we're not gonna do like just constantly shooting and killing each other. Like we're
Okay.
gonna like do like almost like its
You'll make-
own
I'm
kind
assuming
of
You'll make rules for the
Yeah,
server.
almost
you'll
like
have
its
rules
own-
no offlining,
yeah,
no more than a certain amount of people on said team. Like you can't
Yeah.
go past 8.
yeah,
No alliance. I'm assuming you can do alliances
yeah,
depending on maybe like trade wise.
yeah.
And then any monument is fair game.
Or like monuments, or we could do like monuments or PvP zones.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be huge.
Yeah. That's a
Well,
1.1k
except the
on
safe
the other
zone
enemy
ones,
team.
you know, like ranch, outpost, fucking harbor, not harbor. What's the?
I could change it so
village?
those are PvP as well.
You can do that?
Yeah,
No, you should leave at least outpost and bandit camp.
yeah.
as a
Outpost
safe
should be
zone.
safe.
No, actually, bandit camp shouldn't be a safe zone because it's a literal bandit camp.
Yeah. That Goki's 1,100 reps, and they're definitely a 4-stack. So
That's hot. Oh, I've already fought that Rep 70 Aramusha. He's not that good.
You captured Zone A.
they're triple stacking minion lane. That's cool. Aramusha running A. I'm coming up to help.
Mhm.
I'll go off you.
Oh, there he goes. You're running. Yep, he
Fat
does that.
fucking ass. Okay, I'll just clear minions. You stay up there and boost.
One little minion kill. Right. Going back.
I'm just being fucked on. My team is like nowhere to be found.
I didn't notice you were getting ganked. I'm sorry.
I'm off to heal.
Oh my god, you've never.
Here
come
comes
so hard
Yandi.
in your
Yandi's
life.
coming down to you. I'm gonna contest Aramusha here.
Offensive light, 6 damage, by the way.
I gotta go to A. They're gonna capture it. Shugoki's up here.
Get him, Shaman. Fuck him up. I'll try and go for a grab. Oh. next.
Hold on, hold on.
What?
I'm dead. Oh no, my feet's.
I dodged.
I fucking parried that.
Shaman's coming.
And then he's emo your ass! Why didn't Shaman ledge? Well, we lost. Solely because of Shaman. And Shaman not doing your job.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yeah.
Okay,
JJ's
cool.
dead and the Shigoki is dead too. Let's go, baby! Fucking kill assist for days. Let's go. Fucking them all up.
God, this fucking Valk is ass, dude.
I'm full fucking the Shigoki right now.
I'm on my way up to help you with that Valk.
Oh, I fucked that up. I'm so sorry. I dodged.
Ouch. Watch out for longbow. I parried that. I did the second I move. The fucking millisecond I move, dude. And they're gonna dank spam. Like, you're playing a fucking 4-stack. I have a Highlander and, like, it's a Highlander and a Yorm. Dude, like, I'm sure you guys feel so good about your fucking selves.
Like Lion said earlier about the ego.
Oh my fucking.
Insane.
Why did he do that shit? Wow, I just get longbowed. I'm dead. There's butt fucking each other. Nothing I can do.
Wow, I just got guard broken out of that. And I dodged.
Like, why the dank spam? We have a guy who just started playing Shaman. Like, holy fucking cow.
1,000 reps in your dog shit. Woo, let's go, baby!
Look, 3 of them have the best perks in the game. Like, look at that. Last Stand, Vengeful Barrier, and Bastion. 3 of them.
Oh.
And then the Valkyrie has well, I don't know why the fuck she has Remedy. She's just fucking stupid for running Remedy, but yeah.
Deathmatch, oh no! I'm just playing Highlander because I like playing Highlander.
No, you can play Highlander, that's fine. I'm just saying, the people that emote spam and, like, are happy that they beat a Highlander, it's like, you're playing Highlander. I don't know what we're gonna do yet for the whole
Rust thing.
rush thing. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'll figure it out. We'll build off it. Oh my god.
Oh, ongoing game, and we're
All our teams dead. We joined like just as the last teammate died.
oh, I'm getting ganked.
Is that why everybody left? Where are you at?
I'm being ganked constantly. Yeah.
Oh, what's up,
okay.
Kryn?
They were all three on me. Kensei's low if you can kill him.
Okay, just waiting for deflex. That's cool.
Shaolin players when they just get a oh, he just no-no'd you. What are you gonna do about it?
He's just waiting. Like there's nothing I can do. Dodge option selecting.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, you won't be able to res me after that.
I wanted to get a long one.
That's fine.
I can give you a quick recap, man. Just give me a minute to
Nope,
recover.
we won. Orochi
Oh, yeah.
cooked him. Orochi cooked his ass.
What? Medjai nerf?
No, Medjai did not get a nerf, dog.
No, he got a nerf on live.
Wow, he's
Undodgeable
Kensei's
tier
running
2.
from me.
Damn your ass. Hitokiri buff. Peacekeeper is getting a bash. Go heal, go heal. Get the fuck out of here.
And he's gonna kill me.
I just got shotgunned.
I have no way to heal. I think they have all the heals. Oh wait, there's a shield back here.
Healing's middle, it's about to be up here soon.
Yeah, but I got the shield. I got shield.
I really thought she was gonna have that
Kensei
shit
is
there.
ass.
I'm dead. You can get res. He's out of stamina. You have to go for res now before Roach dies. Nice.
Okay. That's my fault.
Revenge bug. That's cool.
I'll take him. I'll take him. No, I'll take him.
I'm just scaring him. Yeah, you're good. Keep going. Yeah, Peacekeeper's getting a bash. Medjai is getting a ridiculous rework. Highlander rework most likely coming out like January, February. Hero skin on Highlander. The Gauntlet rework.
Oh, I gotta fight the monkey, bro. Oh my god.
I think that's pretty much it.
I can't dodge that? Not really.
You're gonna kill me.
Carry, light. What? He just threw my card game? Hello? Fuck this. Some bullshit, bro. He does a side heavy. I parried it and it went through. Cool, bro. Love monkey players.
Is that fair itself? I was chilling stare. You literally can't dodge. I'm stuck. I was stuck. Couldn't move. What is Kensei doing?
Throwing. Rep 8 and he has Iron Lungs, Inspire. I don't know what that third feat is. I have never.
It's
fucking
literally
seen
slippery,
arrows
but
going.
it's a tier 3. Like, look.
Oh, and he unlocked.
This guy's ass. About to main Hito again. I'm so hyped for the next season, dude. Dude, Hito's gonna be really good in 4s, but her dual game went down. She doesn't have hyper armored chain lights anymore.
You'd have to trade anything.
You can't trade with lights anymore, yeah.
Oh, look, Shinobi runs away. Nobody wants a 1v1. Fine, I'll just go bully the fucker zombies fighting.
It's Kensei's running from me. Get him, get him, get him. Nice.
I dodged.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
Hold on. Okay. That's a jump? Excuse me? That's a jump spot? What?
Not a fucking jump spot. No
What?
fucking way.
They didn't nerf her kick, they nerfed her kick off light attack. Come on, Roach. Your kunai will kill him, you have a damage buff. Okay, we're just gonna let him run away and heal. It's cool too. Oh, this Shaolin's fucking terrible. Why didn't he try to contest shield? Oh my god, this guy. Well, I mean, they're terrible enough to where he should have max punished, he would have killed him. Why'd he dodge forward again? Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
That's his first detonate camp body. He has the camp body. Nice. If he gets feared self here, that'd be beautiful. Nice. He goes off the edge here.
Pop the shield. Yeah, he's dead here.
Yeah.
He can't pop revenge because he's still unlocked.
Yep. That's foul. Her kick is slower off light
Stun
attack.
locking No, I believe stun locking is bullshit if you have revenge. You should be able to pop it no matter what.
Shinobi's, what's it called? Sickle range should not stun lock. Yeah, you're stuck here with me now, huh? It's just me and you, bitch.
I gotta fight this cocksucking Orochi.
Oh, Lord. That double dodge is so broken.
Orochi's dead.
I'm dead.
No! Don't leave the fat man to do it. I ain't got shit against all of them, bro. Alright, well.
You dodged that? It's because of the fucking...
Yeah.
The edge, I guess. Jug. Once you're out of revenge, you gotta pop Jug. He's gonna keep light attacking you, just trade with... Nice. Dodge on red. Emote spam. Oh, cool. He has his tier 2 back. Nice parry. You're gonna get revenge, just keep attacking. Yeah, nice. Pop Jug. Damn.
Oh, he fainted it. So fucking bad. Monkey players have no fucking brain cells.
Yeah. Not to mention our 4th through. That's why we lost. He didn't fight
Should
any.
just play meta characters from now on, bro.
Maybe.
Got a message from their entire team. That's amazing. All he can say is L.
God damn, man. Unblockables in Kensei.
Okay.
Fire Flash, Spear, Feared Self, Double Feared Self. Sharpened Blade, Juggernaut. This game is gonna be so cancer if they gank.
It probably will. Is Plain Reaper PlayStation?
Yeah,
Or is
Plain
that on
Reaper,
PC?
Nippy,
Okay.
and Templar are all PlayStation.
Oh yeah, Maniac Flurry is Xbox. Okay, so it's all console.
Our teammates also, both of our teammates are PlayStation.
Round one.
Okay, Ormush is bad. Like literally a bot. I didn't have to do shit to fight.
Our teammates are terrible. Beat the dubs.
Okay, light. Oh no, he parries. I win. Stupid.
You just keep GBing me. It's crazy. Yeah, you're. Wow.
Victory.
I forgot. I keep trying to use a headbutt, and I don't have a headbutt.
You are Berserker though.
I could probably use my head.
Two.
How does the Valk play? Like a bitch?
Yeah. Waits for deflex. Oh my fuck, dude. Oh my fucking god. Okay. This is what I'm playing against a cunt. Noted.
Oh. I can't.
Yeah, your ass, dude. GG's.
No fucking way! My deflect isn't guaranteed from that. Are you kidding? Valkyrie just doesn't throw lights. She just sits in her fucking full guard. No way. Okay.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
What is he
We might
doing?
lose. I don't know. I don't know who's dumber.
What is he doing? Okay.
Okay. Oh? Zombie's
Good
better.
fight. This is why you never give me 1v1s. This is why it's better if you just gank them.
I forgot you were on my team. I thought you were already dead because you play Yorm norm of the time.
Yeah, I was just repping him up.
Oh, double deflect. I'm coming. Come worthy. Back to full health. One execution, full health. Come worthy.
Okay. That's fucking. Of course, I hit the wall. Dude, this aura will, as soon as you're done your combo, he's gonna light you. Just parry him. Every single time he does it, he's gonna light. There it is. I'm telling you, every time you're done, here comes light. Nice. Oh god, you died on my screen. Nice. What? What? Oh, that was so close. Emote spammed on you. That's foul. Full shield and damage buff and almost lost. Don't worry, I got him. He's done.
He parried me. He just guard broke me through a fucking zone. Okay, so now he does a dodge attack. You're a bitch. Zombie in the 1v4. Oh, okay. That's cute. Oh, wait, what?
I want the shield.
Ah, I see.
What?
What? Dog, he guard broke you through your unblockable? Got the shield back? Oh!
Are you fucking stupid? Oh my god. I just made a clown out of you.
I can't say he's right behind you.
He doesn't get to me though. Doesn't get to me in time at least. Damn, what was that Aramusha doing, bro?
He is rep like 7 overall.
God damn. Man's out here carrying. What's up, Fluff? How you doing, man? Look at us. Look at our
Got a
team.
100% on the For Honor thing. Let's go.
Dude, I may have had 13 boosts, but their team had way more than us combined. Look at that scoreboard. 0-4, 0-4. That guard break out of my unblockable from the Kensei was a little ridiculous.
True. Doodle magic. Doodle Bob!
Doodle magic.
Alright, I want to suffer, so I'm playing Centurion.
Sen's so much fun to play in the limbs, though. He has really good feats.
If I get ganked, it won't be fun.
Oh yeah, no. He's fun to 1v1 with. I've 4v1'd. Did you see? Oh, you're not in the PlayStation chat. That's right. There was this 4-stack that 2-0'd us. Right? It was like me and like these 3 randoms I was playing before I went to work. I was playing a Lin. And there was this 4-stack on the enemy team that ganked us 2 rounds and won. And then the last round, they just decided not to gank. And I was playing Hitokiri, I wiped all of them. The next round, they decided not to gank again, I wiped all of them. The next round, they decided not to gank again, I wiped 2 of them, and then the last 2 started ganking me and lost. And I was like 17 and 2. Oh, skirmish.
Skirmish? Oh, so we can gank anyway. Great, cool. I'm useless. I missed everything.
They're over here, over here, over here.
Okay.
Dude, I can't move.
I missed a parry on him. I'm gonna steal your arm. Give it to me.
I literally can't do anything. We need to fight somewhere else, dude. Those minions got me killed. Spawn armor. That's cool. Oh my god.
Ran away. Dies. Amazing. Okay, I can't tell if the Kensei is bad or I'm bad because we both missed everything. Not the Orochi running away! No, Orochi, you don't get to run away.
What? It just went through my Olgard? What?
Stay there for a moment. Come here.
If you're not guilty, why you running?
Dang 'em.
Where are you running to?
I'll take Warden, you got Kensei.
Enemy team is breaking.
They're now in breaking. Come, Kensei. Do it.
Use your tier 4. I just got jumped on. Wow. Thank you.
That's unfortunate. Oh, Kensei's dead. Conquer.
This conch is like ruining everything.
I'm just gonna back off.
Thank you.
Nope. Oh, he hit the wall. How fucked up would it be if I just...
That's how it's done, Conquer. Watch and learn. Oh! Into my back, but it's somehow in my stomach.
Oh yeah, you were right. You are wrong. Sin's pretty fun.
Sin is fun in the rooms. You're 14-0. Alrighty.
The one time I carry, never happening again.
This is a historical moment. Screenshot. Vote for Temple Garden. That's the elimination map.
Temple Godwin? I like Temple Gwadin.
Temple Garden. Been waiting for Rust custom servers for 2 years. I'm gonna make it a 2x server as well.
Who do do I want to play?
I mean, it's actually elimination this time if you want to keep playing silent. But we seem to be full weeb squad, so.
Full weeb it is.
Nail Bomb, Hito Tier 4. Morale Boost, Stalwart Banner. Not too bad. We have Aerostorm, Q, Tier 4, Nail Bomb, Fear Itself. That Warden looks like a new player. Same with the Kensei. Kensei left. Yep.
Good, 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 good.
Round one.
Oh, this live is a little laggy. Everybody's at 50.
The sausage fest. Oh, I won! That's crazy. Go to sleep now, little boy. Not used to playing Orochi.
Yeah, this Warden's definitely a new player.
Where the fuck is everyone at? Ah, I see.
The bot's gonna gank. Oh, you're fighting bot.
Yeah, bot's dead. The Hito's probably gonna... Oh, the pirate here now?
Did she just spawn right there?
Oh, well.
You got this. Nice.
Oh! Throw a light. Throw a light. I wanted to
Let me-
throw a light. I was like, give it to me.
Let me give you a little smack on your butt. A little butt smack.
I like that. I like that. It feels good.
Round two.
Like Harry, yes. Hito got sauced up. Who's fighting Cockroach? see. Demigod. I want the ones! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Ooh. Nice. Oh shit.
Man. No way. No fucking way. He gets hit 3 zones. Come on, Mo. 3 zones.
The most I've hit somebody is 5. 5 in a row.
That's insane. Oh, made him leave. Okay, cool.
Oh, the Warden player left. The Warden was not that good, needless to say.
You have an attack buff? Nah.
What a joke.
Parries.
Oh no.
You went for it.
Nice. Ooh.
He does the weird double light fucking left and then top, which confuses the shit out of me.
Yeah, why do people do that? Just get the guaranteed damage. Why are you double lighting? Don't vote Harbor. Vote vote elimination canopy.
Oh my god, more orders! Let's go! Oh, I wonder what Destiny wants. Alright, I want to hurt myself. Let's play Warden!
The only people I ever see playing Warden anymore are like either scripters or what's it called? Reaction monsters. It's the only people I see playing
I am
Warden.
not a reaction monster and I'm not a scripter, I'm just dog shit. So I can't wait.
Double Fear itself and Nail Bomb, dude. Slip through. Double Key Eye.
Not the key eye. Oh no.
It's really annoying to go against. You just get free pressure on you whenever they want it. This lobby is not stable, dude. I was able to notice it earlier while I was trying to light the area. I couldn't do it. What a parry.
No, the bot! God damn bot! I was having a fucking good time! This bot is a bitch, bro. Oh, the Shinobi can light parry. Well, never mind. The fucking car. Fucking bot Yorm is level 3 on our team.
Victory!
How we miss?
I like how we both equal out. Alright, thanks for Goner. I can't do anything. Yo, what?
You fucking kidding me? God, you turtle like hell. Holy shit.
Fuck that kid. dodge. I hope you molest that Orochi. Yo, fucking Shinobi, bro. They're all still alive? That's crazy.
I get ganked. How crazy, dude. You can't 1v1 me because you'll lose. That's so insane to me, dude. I'm running to you. Fuck this cuck. He's trying to. There it is. I'm dead. That's lovely. Trash cans. Legitimate trash cans.
Round 5.
We have 2 bots. Like, there's no way we win this shit. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay, I'm not getting revenge because these faggots just do 2 things. Yeah, focus him, please kill him.
That fucking 19 damage zone attack. That's so cool, dude. Collecting in my XP and I'm done before I for the day.
No, we run it back.
We can't run it back, we don't have teammates.
People will join.
And then they could fight like we were the ones who ganked. They're just gonna leave, so.
Don't leave. Wait. Oh, he's calling me free XP. Oh, I can't wait! Go back to your tablet. It's only 2 o'clock.
Titanfire left.
I don't
Which
care
was the
about that. I
Orochi.
care about the nigga that's named Wanted.
What if he's on our team?
Then we don't help him ever. Not on our team, look at that! Oh damn, who should I play?
Anybody that's good in 1s and 4s?
Two
Wow.
monkeys, two Kyoshins. Oh, he plays fucking Shaolin as his main. Yeah, he's Smurf for sure.
I actually don't think he's a Smurf because he sucks, but he just won't. Like, he's terrible because he just eats
Yeah,
stuff,
he's
but.
400 gamer score, by the way. Definitely Smurfing.
Oh, is he?
Round one.
I got wanted first.
Kyoshin first.
You're fucking terrible. Oh my fucking god, your ass, dude.
The Kyoshin I just killed, dog shit.
I need help. This guy's fucking terrible. Could come res me. I'm down at courtyard.
I bet.
Well, you won't be able to. Doesn't matter. You're gonna get 1v3'd. You gotta try to kill this guy, do as much damage. He's on the stairs. Oh no, they're not gonna gank now?
Oh my.
Nice. This guy's smurfing, so take him as like a rep 70.
Oh, I missed it.
Nice.
Can't dodge that bash.
Nice parry.
Bitch.
Victory.
Free XP. Yep. I'm free XP.
Round
Just fucking 4-0'd your entire team. Faggot. Are you streaming still?
Yeah, I've been streaming the whole time.
God damn it.
Really?
Good night. 52 damage? What?
Did you have my heavy buff?
I deleted this thing's fucking health with 2
The
heavies.
unblockable? Yeah.
The undodgeable heavy and the fucking unblockable heavy did 52 each. I fucking 2-shot him.
That's fucking funny.
Light. Oh.
Oh my god, the people that play this game, dude.
Oh, that's not good. That's unfortunate. You're only killing me with a light shitter. Running away. That's crazy.
Wow! I'm always the one! I'm always the one that gets ganked, dude! Why? Fuck! Because I'm just better than everybody else, dude! Tier 4. You won't lose. Fam, tier 4.
I can't.
Nice.
Can't get out of it.
Shetland's coming up behind you. Nice. You can get res.
I'm trying.
Oh, you get it off.
Investment. Free XP, right? Free XP!
Victory.
Fucking shitters, dude. Look how many kills I get because I just constantly keep getting ganked. Like, I win the ones, and then I get ganked. Oh my god, this guy's good at the game! Alright, that's enough for me.
I bet.
Shit. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video or live stream.
He blocked me! Let's go!
Bye bye.